Ba-da-da-dum, bum-ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-bum, ba-da-dum. Bum-bum-bum. Ayo. Mr. Chatter. Time for UmaMusume possibly. Here's the deal, as I said. This stream will be not short if we get a new horse. If there is new horse, all this stream will be is gacha. Because there is literally nothing to do in this game. Which is shocking. Hold up, capture, thank you. There you go, there you go. Hello. Oh frick, do I have to move my avatar? I better do it. Okay. Mr. Jar, Uma33. The gacha expedition. We have things to pull. Let me just sum up the things I've been doing in the meantime. Because what happened to 13? Did you beat it? No. Let me sum up what I have been doing in the game. I have already finished the Golshi Week special missions, which takes 2 weeks. And I finished it after 9 days. Every single freaking one of them. Okay? 516 races in career. Alright? 5.64 million fans for gold ship, which is probably later. Yup. 5.64. Fuck, this is like crazy gold. This would require like 7 or 8 or 10 career runs. I don't remember. Alright. 300 career goals. 54 team trials. Friendship training 564 times. Dora. This was a grind and a half. And let me show you. Because I have yet to delete a single horse. This was the freaking... When was the last stream? The last stream was me leveling Ryan. So this was the last stream. Since this last... No, King Halo. Right? We did King Halo last. No, even better. Who was after that? Hold up, we can check on YouTube because YouTube has the history. It has the history. Oh yeah, Gold Ship. So we leveled Gold Ship. And before that was King Halo. Okay. So, the last stream was here. This Gold Ship. And since then, 10 days have passed, or something like that. And in the meantime, I leveled 1 plus 5, 10, wait, what were we? 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 horses. Holy, I'm a fucking veteran, okay? You can call me sensei, Mr. Charon. Last time I was asking you questions how to play the game, you can ask me how to play the game now. Alright? Let us. Jesus. I found so many freaking optimization strategies. One of them I'll show you if we manage to do a career. If we get a new horse, there will be a career today. If there is no new horse, stream ends. Why we are here today is so that we can pull gacha. Because there is currently not Smart Falcon, I even know the names now. Not the Smart Falcon banner. But because there is a Super Krieg banner along with Tazuna. Holy roaster, I don't mind similar, yup. I mean, that's what happens when you have too much free time. Mr. Char, this is where we are burning all of our carrots. Because while doing careers, I am sick of Super Krieg not showing up enough times to give me the swinging maestro. And I'm not gonna lie, this was not that big of a deal until her banner came out and suddenly she stopped appearing en masse. Okay? What a coincidence! What a coincidence! Wow, you're telling me that the moment that her banner comes out, there is an incentive to pull for Super Krieg? Wow! Coincidence! Coincidence! Still need like 50 wins to complete missions, the gold ship missions? Yeah, I'm done with that. Mr. Charm, we have many banners to pull. We have the guaranteed SR Plus ticket for horse, which could be a new horse. Could be SR, could be SSR. We have a guaranteed SR Plus support card ticket, which could be SR, could be SSR, we'll see. We are passing on Smart Falcon because I am totally not into her, even though there is a one free pull, and I shall pull and we'll see who it is. It's free. I like free. Let's see who we're gonna get. One star. One star. And we got a new horse, which means we already have a career to do today. And it will be nice nature. Wow, wow. Even if she's a one star, that's okay. Thank you for that, Smart Falcon. Wow, suddenly I love her. Wow, wow. Alright, so this banner we're not gonna pull. I do not care about Smart Falcon, dead ass. Alright, and we're not pulling horses, I need cards. Mean nature right before Taurus Cup. Isn't she supposed to be a support card, not a horse though? Hold on, let me get more coins because we might as well get more coins. Oh, I did. Sorry, wrong person. I apologize, wrong girl. Yo, I just realized when you pull a horse, the horse doesn't talk. Which is unusual, isn't it? Usually when you do gacha and you pull a character, the character like introduces themselves. I've seen that in Kankola. I've seen that in, I think, Grand Blue Fantasy. I've seen that in Genshin Impact. And Arc Knights. Man, Arc Knights gacha, holy cinema. That looked so good. You make her into a debuffer to supplement two strong runners, so she's supposed to be a mother. So you're telling me I have to level nice nature from now on until the end of times, until she rolls a freaking 3-star spark and what's the word? Proper debuff skills. I see. We are now at 14 horses, Mr. Chair. We are one horse away from having a full roster in PvP. Make her once, but give her only red skills. But what if she gets none of the red skills? Wait, you're saying I will be using multiple horses in the next event at once? So it's not for legacy, it's for active running. Okay. I see. Alright, well. Nice nature. Freaking violent nature. Rules of dude. We need to play Rules of Nature in the final race. Holy Char, remind me. Wait. I'm gonna set it up now because I'm gonna forget. Remind me to change the music in the last race. Dude, that's gonna be so freaking cinema. I have it prepared. Yup. Dude. I'm freaking ready. We pull fucking nice nature and we play Rules of Nature in the last race. That like you can't make a better cinema. Okay, but we still have to begin the pulling. Mr. Char, we have 21,000 carats to splurt on Super Creek. We're gonna waste the pity because I don't think we can reach. We cannot reach 200 pulls. Yeah, physically, I am not able to get another 9,000 carats. It would be insane. But I do want more support cards. So, before that, let us use our tickets because we have an SR plus horse and SR plus SR plus support card. So let's start with the support card. Then we pull the horse, and then we're gonna do carrot pulling on the Super Creek banner. Mr. Chair, pull number 2 today. SR, and it's Aoi Kiryuin joining to be the 3rd copy. Or to put it more clearly, this is her 3rd duplicate, which is really solid because I like Aoi Kiryuin. The only problem is, today we're pulling for Tazuna. And Tazuna replaces Aoi Kiryuin. So for all I know, this might be Gigi for Aoi Kiryuin. She came too late. Sorry, bro. I will still uncap her because I have to. You still have only 1 copy of Sweep Tosho? Now it's this one or this one? These 2 names always I messed up. One of them is Sweep Tosho, one of them is Aishin Flash. This is Tosho. This is Aishin Flash. Frick! Okay. Yeah, I have 2 duplicates. Alright, Mr. Chair. Now time for another horse. SR Plus ticket. By the way, I still have my SSR ticket. From the beginning of the game, I still have not used it. Mr. Chair, let's see. Who's gonna be the horse we pull with this guaranteed SR Plus ticket? 2-star or 3-star? Gold, 2-star. And it's Duplicator Groove. Alright. I'm okay with this. Please be Rice Shower. Rice Shower is a 3-star. Wait, you only get 10 stars from a duplicate? That is fucking diabolical. What? 10 stars for a duplicate. And you need 100. So to get Air Groove to maximum duplicates, I would have to pull her 58 times. That is insane. Good thing you don't need a horse to be maximum rarity. There is one thing that I noticed because I went a little too hard on freaking Excel sheeting the stores. One of the things I noticed is that, as it turns out, the statue exchange has a value proposition in it. As you will notice, there is a Silent Suzuka, and guess what? Silent Suzuka is a 3-star. And there is Rudolph, who is a 3-star, and both of them cost 1 statue. And then the lower you go, the lower the rarity is. But wait a second, Gold Ship is a 2-star, but it still costs 1 statue. So the conclusion is that the best value you can get is the 3 stars for statues. So I could right now already buy Suzuka and Rudolph because this is the best value I'll get anyway. Although, the problem is, even if I did buy it, it wouldn't give me anything because this is still not enough to get them to 4-star. So, but this is something to keep in the back of our minds. Yes. We might be able to do to pull one more horse today, by the way, because we do have a cleat exchange, and I have a duplicate to sell. And now we can buy one more thing from the cleat store. You get gold ship rice dress. I don't care. I care about value. I'll get gold ship's outfit later. Mr. Chair, we can get another SR guaranteed make debut ticket, which is, this is a horse, and this is good value. Of all the things in this list, the SR Plus ticket is the best. Like, undeniably. Like, what's better? Make debut or freaking scout? Although SR, like, this is a support card, but it's guaranteed. You know what? We're gonna pull that last. I wanna see how many cleats we can get. Let's do the pulling, Mr. Chair. Did we do all the normal pulling? Yes. Man, I don't remember pulling the support card though. Oh yeah, Aoi Kiryuin. Okay. Mr. Jar. It's time. For a gacha man. Although I don't think I'm gonna play the gacha man music. Let's see who's it gonna be. Pool number 1. On the Super Creek Tazuna banner. And we're burning everything. It's immediately an SR. Mano Top Gun. This is a brand new card. I did not have it before. I think. It doesn't say new. But I guess we'll see later. That's a good first pull. I'm kind of satisfied with that, Mr. Chair. Let's go into another 10 pulls on the Super Creek Tazuna banner. 3 SRs on the horizon. First one, Machikane Fukukitaru, which is now at max duplicates. Solid. Second one also SR. Again, Mano Top Gun. Wow, what a coincidence. Another SR. Manhattan Cafe. This is definitely further than the first. This is not my first Manhattan Cafe. Fourth SR. Asian Flash. And then we get some rares. Another SR. That is already 5. Nice Nature. Wowie. Maruzensky. Manhattan Cafes, whatever. Then we get Nishino Flower. That's a brand new card. Wow, wow, so pretty. Was that 6 SRs? What's the chance of an SR? 3%? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 fucking SRs. Lol. Let's go again. That's a great pace at which we're going. I'm down to and there goes my luck. There goes my luck. Nise. Yuki no Bijin. I don't remember having this card, but apparently we do have it. Oh wow. We're 20 pulls in. Pull number 3. On the Super Creek banner. Oh, SR. Taiwa Scarlet, brand new card. We didn't have it before. But if this is my first Daiwa Scarlet, like we're at the point where our cards are getting so many duplicates that the duplicated cards will be better than a brand new card with what first. This is surplus. My Bourbon was max duplicates already. So this goes straight into golden cleats. Holy poggers. And another Nishino Flower. Wow, wow. 3 SRs. Solid. Pull number 4. No SSRs on the horizon. Nice Nature yet again. SR. And another Aoi Kiryuin. If we happen not to get Tazuna, my Aoi Kiryuin is now at 3. Is at max duplicates. Wow. Okay. Solid. Amazing. I wonder if max duplicate Aoi Kiryuin is better than Tazuna at SSR. Fuji Kisaki, we had that. Another Aoi Kiryuin. Whoa, but this time rare. Sato no Diamond. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, there is something about Sato no Diamond that makes her incredibly freaking cute. Like, she is so freaking cute. Holy. I don't know what it is. Like, she's freaking adorable. Like, oh my god. And another Aoi Kiryuin. Miss Aoi Kiryuin, you gotta chillax. I need, like, useful cards that I actually use now. Okay. Duplicates are cool, but I would rather get a good SR than a golden cleat. King Halo, that's a good one. We already had one, so this is the second one. Oh wow. And another Fujikiseki. I do not use Fujikiseki though. And I'm pretty sure she's power, isn't she? It's so that's a pass. Fuji Kiseki is a wit? Oh, okay. That's my third Fuji Kiseki. Which means she's gonna be level 30, 35. She's gonna have a race bonus and a fan bonus. Nice. Nice, very nice. Alright. Pull number 6. I think. I lost count. 6. Double sweep Tosho. Super Air Yuki no Bijin Who. Daiwa Scarlet Who. Ines Fujin Who. All of these literally who's. Look at this. Narita Taishin. We had this one before. So that's kind of a whatever. What type is that? Speed. And Yuki no Bijin is useless. Moving on. Pull number 7. Still no Super Creek inside. All that luck for SRs at the beginning, out the window. Dead ass. Not a single SSR in 70 pulls. Amazing. I just got a new rare card. I didn't know I don't have one yet. Wow. Another Mano Top Gun, the third one already. And another Nice Natured, the third one today. Wowie. And that's a Guts. Wow, useless. And we have Stamina Mano Top Gun. But I don't think it's gonna be any good. I would have heard about it at this point if it was good. Oh, SSR on the horizon. Will it be Tazuna or Super Creek? It's fucking Tokai Teo, a useless SSR speed card. God fucking damn it. And then we get Biwa Hayahide SR. Sick. And then another Mihono Bourbon, which is the 7th copy already. And another SR. It's yet again Mano Top Gun. This is rigged as heck. What the heck? Agnes Digital. This is, I think, my 3rd copy of her. Wow, this pulling is going freaking horrendous right now. Pull number 9. I have 6,000 carats left. No SSR on the horizon. She's so freaking cute. Oh my god. Marvelous Sunday. This is the 3rd copy. Zen Norobroi, brand new copy. Wow. Literally whose? And Daitaku Helios, which is apparently a duplicate. Wow, I didn't know I had her. Amazing. Amazing. Sugoi. Zen Norobroi is a stamina. Marvelous Sunday is good, because she will be... Does she have a priority? Specialty priority, she does. So this is her 3rd duplicate. This might be a decent wit card soon. And Daitaku Helios is power, so that's gonna be a pass. Pulls number 10. We are 100 pulls in with this. And we still get trash. Oh! SR, Air Groove. That's not the first one. Agnes Digital, 4th copy. And Hishin Amazon at least 2nd. We're gonna have a lot of cards to upgrade. There is a lot of SR cards today, that is appreciated. But where the heck are SSRs? I am here for the Super Creek, my dude. And possibly Tazuna, but I don't think Tazuna 1 Tazuna is not gonna be better than Aoi Kiryuin at this point. Agnes Tachyon, 2nd duplicate. Or I should say, 2nd copy. 2nd copy is the right way to put it. Yuki no Bijin, wow. And Manhattan Cafe number 3. Alright, we're kind of like late into the pulling and we're kind of getting nothing. I am slowly getting upset. We have 20 pulls left. And there is yet again nothing. Wow. And we may have maxed out Agnes Digital. The fact that the pity does not carry over to the next banner is bad. Bad game design, to put it... To not go too far, okay? But it's pretty bad. It's pretty dogshit game design, in fact. Mano Top Gun at 4 copies, wow. And this is Overkill Majiro Ryan, which means that's a golden cleat. Wow. Amazing. Last 10 pull, and we literally don't have a single karat to spare. Or like, we're missing one for the next pull. Wow, we maxed out Mayano Top Gun. This was so... shit. This was so freaking bad. Like, holy frick, we had bad luck. Yet again. Amazing. To get Kita-san, I had to pull 200 times. Because she would never fucking come. And I got 3 duplicates of Satono Diamond. This time, I didn't even get anybody from the fucking banner. Wow! And the fact that the pity doesn't carry over is dogshit game design. That is actually fucking insane. Wow. Like, wow. That's all I can say. The words cannot describe. Holy. Alright, let's go get more carats. We will be able to pull like 1 or 2 more times. I will never spend money on a gacha game, you guys are insane. Let's uncap the cards because this will give us some more value. Teo, why did you fucking show up, dude? Why did you show up, dude? Teo, you fucking idiot. Specialty priority 25. I don't know about this. She's not the worst. But there are better SSR cards, okay? Especially ones from the banner, you know what I'm saying? Alright, Fujikiseki, welcome. You're now at 3 copies. Crazy. Hishi Amazon at 4 copies. Wow, 4 out of 5. And we just finished another quest. Solid. Airgroove at 4 copies. Almost perfect. Shame she's guts. Lol. And Agnes Digital was at 4 copies before we started pulling. And we got her like 3 times. That's so many cleats. Wowee. Agnes Digital is maxed out. Unfortunately, she's a power card. Biwa Hayahide SR maxed out. Also a power card, unfortunately. Did I not get a single speed card? I did. Okay. Mayano Top Gun. We got 6 copies today. Holy. Jesus, that's my 7th copy in total. No, 8. Wow. Manhattan Cafe, now at 4 copies. She's stamina. I'm gonna have to see which cards I suddenly became good. 4 copies of Yuki no Bijin just today. She's at max duplicates, 2 overflow. Amazing. And not a single freaking banner card. Amazing. 2 duplicates at Agnes Tachyon SR. Aishin Flash. Levels up. That's a good thing. That's a good card. I use it every day. Narita Taishin at 3 copies now. Amazing. Nishino Flower. 2 copies. Congratulations. Marvelous Sunday, 3 copies. Maxed out Machikane Fuku Kitaru. This one makes me happy. I have her in some of my decks. I like her. This is my second wit card, like a second good wit card. Unfortunately, Nice Nature is a guts card. But she's maxed guts card now. King Halo at duplicate 2, which means she has 3 copies. Amazing. Daitaku Helios at 3 copies. How did the pulls go? I didn't get a single SSR banner character. I got fucking Tokai Teo SSR in 130 pulls. Insane. 2 copies of Aoi Kiryuin today. Aoi Kiryuin maxed out. And we have 1 overflow. And then we have a lot of trash. So let's max out the trash. Yeah, I feel like I threw away my carrots in a way. And the worst thing is that the pity doesn't carry over. Like it's step above what like the enshitification that Genshin caused, which is every character is now a banner, like a what's it called? Every character in Genshin is a banner limited character. This game has gone a step further. It doesn't even have a fucking pity. That carries over between the banners. Diabolical. Okay. Freaking crazy. Every uncap is possibly another carrot, so we have to do them all. $220 uncaps. And we keep going. Fortunately, we got nice nature today, so at least we have something to do after this. We are maxing out so many rare cards though. And we have yet to see how many cleats we ended up getting. Oh my god, we got 3 duplicates of Super Creek. Wow, that's broken. That's broken. Why is she a fucking rare though? Why is she rare? Insane. We maxed out Nice Nature, Rare, King Halo. Wow, the life is leaving my body right now. My soul is AFK, dude. My soul is turning grey. $260 uncaps. Wowee. What is a rare Tazuna? She's a pal. What does she do as a rare pal, I wonder? No skills, lol. Watchful Eye. Decrease fatigue when positioned towards the back early race. Slightly increase velocity after activating many skills mid-race. Yeah, that's a pants. As in, skill is good, but like, the only one. Wow. Alright. We finished uncapping. Let's see how many cleats we got. Stowage. Holy! Hide cards needed to uncap. It's not hiding anything because we already did. There is no button to select them all. There is a button to deselect but not to select all. Wow, we're farming playtime, I see. Why is there a fucking cap? What? Why does it cap at 24? And why did it cap at 20 out of 24? What? Am I doing something wrong? Oh, you can only go up to 20. 24 is everything I don't understand. This makes no fucking sense. Okay. Whatever. More gameplay, I guess. The UI is dog shit. Yeah, like, it is baffling that in 2025, for somebody to share a screenshot of what their sparks look like, they have to take fucking 3 of them. Because they have to scroll the fucking UI. Insane. You can mark only 20 at a time. Okay, I understand, thank you. Oh, by the way, I forgot to open YouTube chat. I apologize. Oh, it doesn't open. Hold up. Mr. Char, we will now find out what we can get with our brand new cleats. Let's go to the shop. Alright, we definitely can do some more pulls. Especially because we got so many cleats. Look at this, 110 golden cleats. I'm not gonna lie, golden glimmer, useless. You can get it in the career. You know what you cannot get in the career? Guaranteed SR Plus ticket. Alright? The winner sash, also useless. Just get them in the career. Alright? This is the least valuable thing in the whole game. Dead ass. Especially if you consider that rainbow cleats also can give you winner sashes. These two things right here, this is the worst value in the whole game. There is nothing with a lower value than buying a fucking winner sash with a rainbow cleat. Like, next level waste of value. Anyway, we have 410 silver cleats. We will get a guaranteed SR support card. I think I want a trainee scout because I do want more horses. But I'm wondering if I should just wait for next month to get another SR Plus support card. Mr. Chair, question for you guys. How reliable is the carats gain after playing the game for 2 months? How many carats do we get? Do we get a lot from the events? Like, the gold ship event has given out a lot. But we no longer get many from the missions. Right? So how reliably can I confirm, or can I ascertain, that I will be getting 50 silver cleats every month so that I can purchase this SR Plus guaranteed make debut ticket? Because if I can guarantee it, then I would gladly buy this trainee scout. In the meantime, let me buy another one here for SR Plus make debut ticket. And that's 2 SR Plus tickets for the support cards. The normal cards I'll pass on because this could be a rare. That's why it's complete freaking waste. Although it does technically equal 150 carats because you can use this on the pool banner, on the Super Creek banner. But it can be a rare. It's like 250 carats per week through logins and dailies, so 1000 per month. So that's not even a 10 pull. If at some point, let's say 8 out of my 10 pulls, but we don't get a 10 pull. Oh my god. let's say we can get a 10 pull per month. Okay, let's say we get 500 from somewhere. I don't know, there is an event or something. Let's say 8 of my pulls is a rare card, which will end up a silver cleat. That means I can get 1 ticket and not a full debut ticket. At some point I will not care as much about the debut tickets because I will have most of the horses. I'm calling it debut, but I meant scout, sorry. Scout ticket. I will care about scout tickets until I have all the horses. Then it's like whatever. We still have a few horses we have to get. Some of them are banner only, like what was her name? The one that's currently the super falcon, the smart falcon, and the one before there, something Chan. These two are banner only, so we're not gonna be able to get them. But I don't care. I don't care. I'm okay. Kuren-chan, yes. Alright. And the value of golden cleats is actually pretty good because 1 golden cleat or 10 golden cleats is 1 ticket compared to 50 silver cleats being 1 ticket. Between Kuren-chan and Falcon there was Narita Taishin. I already forgot about her. Wow, okay. Riparino. With how many golden cleats we're starting to get because I'm capping my SR cards, I think I can more reliably get these tickets than with silver cleats, at least for the time being. Because if you think about it this way, 5 rare cards surplus is 1 super rare card surplus, which means that 1 SR makes up for 5 rares. Getting 5 rares in a 10 pool is pretty common. Getting 1 SR in a rare pool in a 10 pool is guaranteed. Every pool, every 10 pool is guaranteed golden cleat. And I guess 50 silvers is pretty solid, but it didn't happen earlier, right? I got 4 rares out of a 10 pool because 6 of them were SRs. Yeah, I know. SR dupe is 10 cleats, which means that every 10 pool you get enough to guarantee at least 1 purchase. Because I'm not gonna buy Dream Glimmer. Dream Glimmer is if you're not doing careers enough. Like, I don't know if anybody would consider that otherwise. I have like, let me see. I have 92. I'm chilling. I'm not upgrading potential of anybody right now anyway. And the music stopped playing again, wow. Yeah. Let's see how many cards we can get. Uncap support cards from 180 to 260. That is another 250 carats. We can do more pulling on the banner, and we shall do it. We can do almost 3 more pulls. I need literally 1 more carat. Holy frick. Alright. Let's do it. How do I get 1 carat chair? Can you guys send me 1 carat, please? Wow, it's double nothing. Amazing. Didn't I buy a guaranteed SR ticket? I did. We have it. Let's pull it. We have 2! Biwa Hayahida. Nice. And we go again. Fuji Kiseki, who is surplus at this point, isn't she? I just realized something. If you max out... What? This is kind of broken. Hold up. If you max out every single card you have, Like, imagine a world where you max out every single card you have, right? If you pull guaranteed SR card, you get 10 cleats. So SR dupe equals SR ticket. Yes. Yeah, I didn't see that message, sorry. If you pull dupe SR, you find like, yeah. Wowie. Alright, in that case, I kinda wanna buy everything. I mean, okay, maybe not like I don't wanna get a rare. I don't think. Is this worth it? Is support card scout ticket worth it? If we think about it, there is a way to think about it. Think about it this way. In a 10 pool, you are guaranteed 1 SR. That 1 SR you could calculate into a value of carats which you had to spend to get it. That is 1500 carats, right? It's 150 gems. Yes, carats. 1500 carats guarantees that I will be able to buy this support scout ticket because it guarantees I get an SR, which means that 10 pool actually equals 11 pool. So you lower the cost of the 10 pool. You want every ticket you can get? Really? What about scout tickets? Because I want to buy a scout ticket too. I think we're not gonna hold back on the golden cleats in this case. I'll buy this. We're gonna pull 2 more horses and 2 more cards with this. I'm convinced. But I'm wondering what should I do with the silver ones. Every ticket can roll SSR. Alright, I'll buy everything. Like, it's content anyway. Mr. Char, we have many pulls we can still do. We just got another 4 pulls on the support card banner and we got another 2 pulls on the horses banner. Wait, 2 or 4? What did I just buy? I just kept buying, I didn't look. Oh yo, let's go! 4 trainee tickets, 4 support tickets. It's time. We have 4 plus 4. It's Shadow. What a value. Let us pull. Where do I wait? Do I pull the freaking Smart Falcon though, or do I wait for a better horse? No. It's not like I'm gonna wait for a better horse because we're not gonna pull on a horse to guarantee the horse. So, okay, unless, who is the next horse on the horse banner? Because we have 4 tickets and I could hold them until actual decent horse for a chance to pull the actual horse. But we will never reach 200 pity. There is no freaking way. That's not gonna happen. I will never pull 200 times on a single horse banner. There is no horse like that. You want to hold those tickets to guarantee a pity on the banner? Bro, I would need 200. That's not gonna happen. Right? The fact that pity doesn't carry over is still, yet again, diabolical. It's so bad. Incredibly bad. August 20th is Narita Bryan. Who was Narita Bryan? Who the frick was Narita Bryan? Where can I find the list of every single card in existence? That exists somewhere, doesn't it? Game Torah, hair color. Hold up. If I see her, I will know who she is. Narita Bryan. That's Mejiro. Ryan, not Narita Bryan. I think I know who you guys are talking about. Not her. Narita Bryan. I know her, she looks badass. I know she looks badass, but I don't remember anything more than that. Narita Taishin. Who the frick was Narita Bryan? That's Taiki. I think she's not in the game yet, even a support card. She appears in events in Goldshell's career. Oh yeah, she races. You race against her. That's why I know her. Yeah. The one with the. That's why I said she looks cool, because she freaking does. It's a fact. I didn't know she's not in the game yet. Wow. Like as a playable either card or horse. So she will have a banner. Char, does that mean that I cannot use my trainee tickets until I have 200 of them? Because I can't guarantee a horse, basically, from the banner. And at some point, if we think long term, if we think absolute long term, in the terms of the longest long term you can think of, it guarantees that I will have more horses if I actually hold my trainee tickets until they reach 200. Even if it takes 50 months. Because we get 4 per month. Which is fucking insane. She's Mayano's rival in career. If you had Karazwa for 180, 190 pulls, you could use 10, 20 tickets. But we're supposed to be pulling support cards. You can pity with only tickets or on the extra long term. So, realistically speaking, the limited banner horses are effectively impossible to get for a free-to-play. Like, you just have to accept that you're never gonna get them. Unless there is a way to get their stars and craft a horse, I guess. There's no unlimited. Is every horse in the game on this Super Smart Falcon banner? With standard rates. Wow! Okay, so that changes things a bit. So this means that we basically have to think about it the following way. The pity mechanic doesn't exist on the training ticket for a free-to-play. If you're not gonna pull 200 times, you might as well not think about pity mechanic as it existing. Alright. So, right now I'm making a decision that I will play this game with an assumption that the pity on the horse banner does not exist. Because there is no fucking way I will ever pull 200 times on a single banner. That is not fucking possible. I will be pulling support cards instead. So we're pulling 4 horses on Smart Falcon. Rare. Machikane Fuku Kitaru, a second new horse today. I am so glad I got her because she's weird, but she's like interesting in the SR card events. I like her. I'm glad we got Machikane Fuku Kitaru. Second horse, or third today. Third horse pull today. Rare. Duplicate. Major Orion. Only 5 stars. There's. Now we're only doing one career. We're gonna do the other one on the other day. I wanna do Rules of Nature today, dude. Today we're doing Rules of Nature, Mr. Chair. Is that an SSR? Oh! Oguri Capo! Holy poggers! Let's go! Brand new horse, 3-star. What are the chances? We made the right choice, Mr. Chatter. We're still doing Rules of Nature today, okay? But Oguri Cap will be leveled right after that. As in, not today. I mean, depends how fast we can do it. Maybe I can do it today. But the Rules of Nature goes first, because I have cinema in my mind. Last horse. Another Ryan. Hello. Hello. Nice to meet. Hello. Hi. Holy. We finally got the achievement to acquire 15 trainees, which is the most common achievement in the game. And I got it only now. Amazing. Amazing. Who's a fatty? Oi, may I introduce you to your new dirt ace? I'm glad we get a dirt horse because, you know, Urara being the only dirt horse was kind of like a... What's it called? Danger to the business continuing operation, basically. Brand risk. She was a freaking brand risk. Oh, that's a misclick, sorry. Good night, Kirby. Let's collect the carrots because we're gonna be able to pull on the Super Creek again, thanks to them. Oguri eats a lot and is always hungry. People call her fatty in an affection way. Oh. Oh, misclick. That's the first time I heard her talk. Chad, we got 3 horses today. 3 brand new horses. We got Nice Nature, Machikane Fuku Kitaru, and Oguri Cap. And we pulled 5 times. That is insane luck. That is the luck that makes up for the support card luck. Wowee. We had such a bad luck in the support card banner, but oh my god, did we ever recover with the horses. Damn. Let's change the squad then. We're gonna keep Grass Wonder though, because there is a reason. Yep, 3 new horses. Damn. We can do 2 more pulls on the Super Creek, but... Sorry. 6 more pulls, because we have 4 tickets I have yet to spend. We are at 143. This is 144. We can go to 149. First one garbage. Second garbage. Let's keep going. Third garbage. Wow, but at least we're getting cleats. 4th garbage. Wow, this is amazing. Wow, I love this game. Wow, wah. Wow, wow, wah. 2 more. SSR. Who is it? Ha! 3rd copy of Super Creek. I am so happy. We got... This is insane. I just realized. We got more copies of Super Creek outside of Super Creek banner than on the Super Creek banner. How? My Super Creek was on 2 copies before this because we got her like a month ago. Door. And the last one. Alright, the last one for now, but there will be more pulling the moment we get carrots. Streamer luck. Is it a good luck? I mean, yeah, 1 month ago it was actually streamer luck, sure. You know what, fair. What is this song? Do I know this song? Rare Rudolph is essential for mean nature build. She can give 6 debuff skills through hints. Do I really want to make a violent nature today? Wow, wow! Amazing. Oh no, Fujikiseki is only at 4 copies right now, okay. Okay, Theorer is finished, wow, wow. Taiki Shuttle is finished, wow, wow. My rare Rudolph is max duplicate, wowee. And you're saying she's... What does she give her? What is this violence? What the heck? She subdues everybody. You don't need to, I'm just relying info. That's why many people put MLB Rudolph, MLB, Major League Baseball. Max limit break. Oh. Alright. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I'm surprised that that's the term people came up with. Man, we have so many horses to level. I'm so glad. So much gameplay. Alright, we do have stamina only for 2, but we have time for at most 2 as well, I guess. So that's okay. The only problem is my voice will start giving in at some point, probably. That's the biggest concern right now. I think it's adopted from another gacha, but I have no idea which one. Uma is your first gacha? I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, priorities. Aoi, we never got Tazuna, which means Aoi Kiryuin is now in fucking overdrive. Which is technically a good thing. Energy cost reduction goes up to 20%. Training effectiveness 5%. Failure protection 25. Instead of 22. Wow, event effectiveness 27, 30. Event recovery 50. What does the recovery mean? Increases energy recovery from this supports cards events. Wow. Initial friendship 25. Initial with 20 instead of 16. This is freaking solid. Alright. That is actually amazing. And she's on my profile, isn't she? Yes, that is really good. Okay. I'm hoping more people will be using my cards because and my horse because I finally got a 3-star spark. Mr. Char, watch this. Veteran UmaMusume, sorted by when I got them, right? So this is like the oldest horses. I have yet to delete a single horse. This is actually every single horse I have ever leveled. There is 100 of them. And look how long it took me to get my spark. It will be marked with a carrot and it's not the vodka. So there is 100 of them. Right here. This was 13 horses ago. So horse number 70... How much? 70... Oh god, 77? 77, 8, 9... No. 78. Horse number 78. The first 3-star spark. Oh my god. It's a stamina, but it's good enough. And she has long 2-star, so that's okay. The unique skill is only on 1 star, but the priority is the blue. Yup. -6, you start with 5 horses and do tutorial Daiwa. Oh, true. True. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, but finally got 1. Now I'm working on the second one. That's why Suzuka is being trained. But I think she will be replaced by Oguri Cup. And let me look at Oguri Cup actually. Like, I know we're not doing her career right now, but I wanna see something. You guys said she's incredibly universal. Turf A, Dirt B. So as long as I have a Dirt Spark, we're chilling. She can go anywhere. Mile, medium, pace, and late. I'm a fan of pace. I'm an enjoyer. Uh-huh. Alright. Solid. Dude, I can't wait for Rules of Nature, dude. I can't freaking wait, dude. I'm waiting for the end of the career to play Rules of Nature today. Let's go. Alright, so who do we level? We level Super Creek, obviously. Amazing. I hope she's gonna give me Maestro more reliably now. Who else should we level? Who else is good? Like, we're technically choosing a lineup for what's her name? Nice Nature right now. Uncap level? What the frick does uncap level mean? My Kita-san is still level 1. Amazing. But she doesn't have duplicates, that's why. Yo, this is not all my cards. What the heck? You got the 0.6 times 0.2 chance for this 3 stamina spark. Really? Uncap level means how many duplicated you have of the card. So it was sorted by duplicates. But it's not filtered by duplicates. The filter is on SR, so where... Hold on. I am looking for SR. I'm looking for Asian Flash. Because she got... Well, there she is. Okay. Specialty priority 35. Solid. Very nice. Manhattan Cafe is a solid choice for any Uma that runs mediums and longs. But we're building violent nature right now. Mean nature, if you will. What up? Crazy. How do we build the mean nature, Mr. Char? What do I need? Definitely not the nice nature cards. Those will stay level 1. Even if they're max duplicate, which is a shame. Should I go with Aoi Kiryuin? Like, this is a new gameplay for me, because I know how to win Ura Finale, but if we're talking like... winning... like building a freaking like a criminal, then that's a new grounds for me. Agnes Tachyon or Marvelous Sunday with cards that have some debuffs. Can I filter cards with debuffs? Spirit, season end, weather bracket, same style popularity corner. Start, early, mid, late, final, rush. There is no filter for negative effects game. Really? There is filter for rushed, but no filter for negative effects. Rushed is it's one of them, but not all of them. Unless there is a pattern that if the card has a rushed skill, then it will have more violent skills. Symboli Rudolph RR and Rice Shower SSR. This Rice Shower is actually good. Should I buy duplicates of her from the friend store? Because I do have money. Yeah, it won't include all of them. Like, Rudolph RR is not here. Biwa Hayahide? Oh, but she only has one. Okay. Let's head up the store. Let me see how many duplicates I can buy if I have to. Not here. I can get up to 3 duplicates, so I can have her at 4 copies, assuming it's actually what we want to do, unless this is overkill. You used it at level 30. The Rice Shower. I mean, yeah, but if you... Hold up. If we get her at max level, friendship bonus, mood effect. The guts bonus, lol. Initial friendship gauge 15. Race bonus 5, fun bonus 15. Hold up, we should compare it. Can I see it at level 30 somehow? I would have to open the browser. We're looking at Rice Shower. There is no stats here now. We have to go on a different website probably. Rice Shower. Okay. My Rice Shower currently 0 duplicates. She can have these. So let's zoom in. I have a picture of all the cards that have a debuff. Buy debuff if you need it. Sure. This is too low. Okay. Still too low. Sorry. Wait, too high. There we go. What's the difference? Friendship bonus 15, 16, 29.8, but that's a unique skill and hint frequency goes up. Mood effect from 40 to 50. Guts bonus 1. Initial friendship gauge goes to 15, which is kinda whatever. Race bonus appears. Or it appears at... Oh wow, the last duplicate, Jesus. And fun bonus 15. Hint levels are at 2 anyway. Hint frequency doubles. Effectively at 2 duplicates. So at 3 copies you have most of your hint frequency. And then specialty priority goes up by 10%. And caps at 2 duplicates. So 3 copies of Rice Shower feels like the efficient amount. Like a really efficient amount. And these cards have violence in them. Let's see. This looks like a spreadsheet. Marvelous Sunday. I do have her 3 copies. Satono Diamond? Really? I have her 3 copies. That's solid. Then we have Nature, but Nature is our debuffer, so we're not gonna take her into account. For debuffers, you want the card to be higher level for more hint frequency. Max that for Symboli Rudolph. Like Rudolph Rare, okay. Wow, Rudolph. Jesus, I didn't know she's that kind of person. Aoi Kiryuin? Aoi Kiryuin has debuffs? Really? Decreased velocity of end closers and increased fatigue for front runners. Alright. Oh. Hold up. Okay. And what is the page? There you go. Okay. Did I close my browser? Oh no, I moved it. Okay, sorry. Next. So that's Rudolph. She has 5 skills. And then we have Rice Shower with 2. Agnes at 2. I'm pretty sure I have this Air Groove at max duplicates. Or almost, but she's a Guts card. I don't think I'm gonna use her. I do not have... Oh god, what was her name? Something Sky. Or Sayun. Sayun Sky, yes. We do not have Bakshin. We do not have this girl. We do have... Sweet Tosho. But she has only one skill. And is this card in the game? Who is there? What up? Mumble. Okay, in this case, I am kind of convinced on the rare Rudolph. You need to have good cards in there too, because you have to clear the scenario. Yeah. We can't go full wit, right? Let's be real. One rare Rudolph gives us 5 skills, which is solid. Satono Diamond is a good card, which is solid, and she's at 3 duplicates, or like 3 copies. Yes, so she has... Is there a good term for it? Like, what the heck? What do you call a card that is at 2 duplicates, Char? So basically they are at 1 blue diamond. What do you call that? In Genshin it's a constellation. One uncap? 1 limit break? Oh my god. 1 LB. Okay. Okay. So, understand. Alright, Aoi Kiryuin is at max, so I think it's guaranteed. I'm gonna start building the deck right now. Who should I delete? Who should I delete? We're gonna delete. This is... Why does Scarlet have a deck? Rules of Nature. Rules of Nat. Let's put garbage here, so that we know this is all bad. This was not chosen like on purpose. This is all an accident. And now we're gonna actually start inserting proper cards. Is there a change in the friend support card that I'm supposed to bring? Do we not go with Kita-san? That's a bamboo memory, which is not in the game yet. Okay. LB, okay. Anyway. First card, we do want Satono Diamond. She's violent. Before that, let me see what races does Nice Nature even run. Because we don't even know that yet. Oisu. Oisu, Naifu Hato. Okay, medium. Long, okay. Long. Medium, long. Satono Diamond is fine. Yup. If you want to run only 2 speed, then Kita-san is mandatory. She's your stat provider. Okay. So we will have Kita-san. I went Kita and Creek, the rest debuffers mostly with cards. Except Rice. Mostly with cards. So that's... Kita and Creek. What is Rice? She's stamina. With Satono Diamond and Rice together, I have enough stamina. That's gonna be 2 cards. Kita-san as the friend support. That's 3 cards. And we have 3 cards left. Level up your nature first before the run. Why? Wait, what? Level up nature before the run? Why? If I level my nature cards, then I can't use nature. I can't use them with nature. There is debuff skills for her to learn. Oh, potential! Okay. Is the event that difficult? Like, aren't we going like overkill with this preparation? Jesus, girl. You have even more violence here. Yo, we seem to have materials because Rudolph was farming the living frick out of the medium races. She can be max potential if we want to. You need both her gold skill levels. Are you serious? How difficult is it? No maestro, only chance for corner recovery. We're just gonna get stamina. The thing is, Char, if she's a debuffer, she doesn't have to have 1200 stamina. Okay? She just needs to win the Ura finale. And also, we have to remember that these skills will also be active in the career. Is she a late surger? I'm gonna lose it. I might not be able to use this skill. Startle other runners late race. What the heck is that? What is... Who are you? You're a fucking demon, aren't you? Sure. Nice nature. A plus. What's her name? Gold ship. Hokaiteo, Oguri Cup. Super Creek, Gold ship. Whoa, duplicate parents. Whoa. Level 1 rice shower. Or like 0 LB, okay. Rare Rudolph. Borrowed fine motion and no Kita-san. You had only one speed card and you were fine. Huh. Wit. 4 wit cards. 1 stamina and only level 30. What the frick? She had 1200 wit. Oi. Is it recommended to go wit because leveling wit gives you skill points? Skills are below. Okay. Oh. I can win sometimes. Your nice nature is a 2-star. It makes her proc her skills more easily. So, oh my god, I understand. Freak, do I really have to go freaking wit? Yo, Crazy, I don't know how YouTube chat works. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to post the link. Sorry. Like, as in, I didn't set that up. It might be on by default. Dude, she basically had violence. And this small breather, and that's it. That's the only non-violent skill on her. Mr. Char, you guys are freaking training soldiers, though. Okay, let me go back to the previous screenshot. I didn't close it. Okay. Two on Marvelous Sunday, Saturn or Diamond. I want to bring Saturn Diamond. I think she's solid. Nice. Amazing. Alright, I will play along with your guys' memes. I will max out her potential. I will fucking do it. Yup. It's my first ever potential 5. I've never leveled potential beyond level 2. Or like 3, I guess. Yep, this is... Wow, insane. I want points for that. No quest finished for that? Really? What the heck? That was not a quest, apparently. Amazing. Okay. Alright, now that we know the races, continuing.
いつでも行けるぞ。
We have Saturn or Diamond. Next. Rare Rudolph feels like a decent choice, but won't we have enough with the other cards if we go with the other cards? Marvelous Sunday. And Marvelous Sunday has two. Hesitant, Front and Pace. And then there is... oh god, in the back of my mind, Tachyon. Tachyon with Subdued. Front and some other violent skill. Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Rudolph Rare is a must? Really? I accidentally pressed on Marvelous Sunday. Wow, what a coincidence. Of all the wit cards that I have, do we have anything better than Marvelous Sunday? Tachyon, let's see Tachyon. I wanna see like the duplicate level and all that. One duplicate. Tether. Increase ability. No. Increase fatigue for front runners. Yo, chat, tell me this though. What's the challenge that we're building this nice nature for? Is it one horse or is it a whole bunch of horses? Because we're effectively building skills for every type of runner. Why? Because every runner is cracked? Like all of them are insane? Because if this was a legend race, then you would build skills for one horse. You want to debuff as many style as possible. Okay. I'm surprised that's the case. But okay. Alright, we will bring Marvelous Sunday. And we will level her. Can't I level her from this screen? I have to press level up, open this window where Marvelous Sunday is not shown, then I have to remove the filter, then I have to fucking find her again. You're kidding. Oh, there it is, okay. Because the filter she wasn't, because of the filter she didn't show up. Level 35, boom. It's for champions meet, I'm assuming. It's all PvP, everyone's horse will be crazy. 2400 meter run, teams of 3, 3 teams in a race, 9 Umas in total. Will I have to build 3 horses like this, not just nice nature? Oi. That's 1. That's 2 actually. Okay, we have 2 out of 5, and then friendship slot, I guess. Who is left? Who do we need? We could use a speed card, but the only speed card I have is Sweep Tosho that I finished. No. You can see Umas you've already trained. You can use, but they don't have debuffs. You can run 1 or 2 debuffers, but you need at least 1 ace. Everyone gets hit, nature plus 2. Nature and 2 other debuffers is what you're saying. Okay. Wait, do you mean nature plus 2 as in nature and other 2 debuffers for 2 other teams? Or nature and 2 other horses in her team who are just running fast? Alright, so we got the top 2. How much do I actually need the Rudolph? Like, I see the Rudolph, I understand the Rudolph, but is she really the best choice? Nature and 2 good runners, you say. You say there. Okay, nature plus 2 other... Like, Mr. Twitch chat, I'm asking the guy on YouTube, actually. Like, I know it's confusing, I apologize. Yes. Like, that was a question to YouTube. Nature plus 2 other aces of nature, plus 1 debuffer, plus ace. Some swear on making 2 debuffers, second being air groove, and an ace runner. You can also run 3 aces, but you'll have a disadvantage as the others are not debuffed. Depends how you like it. Nature and 2 aces. I see. Okay. I understand. Okay. Rice shower. Alright. Let's settle on Rudolph for the time being, because we respect her already. We know she's needed. Good thing we maxed out her duplicates today. Wow, what a coincidence. I'm blind. I don't see her. Oh, there she is. Wow, wow. Nice. Misclick, 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 misclick. We have 3 out of 5 cards. 2 of them are wit. 1 of them is stamina, but it's a violent stamina because she does have debuffs. Who will be the remaining 2? Hold up, I'm gonna put this in paint. And we're gonna do some efficiency right now. We're gonna do frame. Where is the where the frick are the shape? Oh, there we go. Man, the green in fucking paint is so trash. There you go. This one's chosen. This one's chosen. I'm marking which ones are good, right? And which one we already picked up. Okay, put it in the center. This one we're gonna cross out. This is out of the question. This is out of the question. This is out of the question. It's because we don't have them. Or we can't use them. Okay. And that leaves... we do have Rudolph. The choice suddenly becomes very easy once we see it this way. With this, we have only 1, 2, 3, 4 cards to choose from. Aoi Kiryuin, who is at max duplicates. Rice Shower at 0 duplicates. Tachyon at... Where is Tachyon? At 1 duplicate, so 1 LB. And Air Groove, but it's a Guts card. And I do not think I wanna do a Guts card. Do I even have Air Groove? I do. She's at 3 duplicates though. So 4 copies. But she's a Guts card. Pass. So she's out. We're gonna make it a triangle, a full rectangle. Which leaves 3 cards. And we need to pick 2. So of these 3 cards, we just have to choose 2. We do have stamina from Satono Diamond, but is that enough stamina? Maybe Rice Shower wouldn't be a bad idea. We do not have a single speed card. And we could use a speed card. We will have... I think I'm gonna go Kita-san from Friends. 100%. But how much speed can I reach with only 1 speed card? Wait, but when we level wit, we also get speed. So speed, although it will be like 1/3 of it or something, maybe even less, we will be gaining speed from wit. I think I want to see Aoi Kiryuin. Oh yeah, wait, Tosho. Tosho is here. Even though Tosho is only 1 debuff, Tosho is good. Let's go Tosho. That's 4 cards in this case to choose from. That's why you want MLB Fine Motion. Yeah, but not right now. Right now I need violence. It's just a horse game. But we have to win. It's a racing game. This is Need for Speed. I'm not playing UmaMusume, I'm playing Need for Speed and I'm building my engine right now. Yeah. Alright, last card. Should it be Aoi Kiryuin because she's at max duplicates? Or should it be Rice Shower? Rice Shower will overlap with Rudolph, with one of the skills. But she does have something that nobody else has, Flustered Pace Runners. I think though we will have not enough skill points. Watch your deck once more. Wit. Yeah, I mean, I know you have 1200 wit, I understand. Okay. What's my goal? We're building a violent nature, and we're gonna play Rules of Nature in the last race. Yep. You had only 1 speed card, but your speed card is level 45, okay? And you did borrow Fine Motion, I guess. Okay. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna go Kita-san because I need speed. But because I will have speed and I do have Tosho and I have Kita-san, that's 2 speed cards, that's enough. So the last speed card does not have to be speed. We're gonna close this, open paint again. The last card. We have 2 wit cards right now. We will not have a wit card from friend. We have 1 stamina card and we will be running long races in the career. Tachyon, Rice Shower or Aoi Kiryuin? Here's what I think. Usually I focus mostly on speed and sometimes on power and sometimes on wit. With how much wit training we're gonna do, Aoi Kiryuin's decrease of cost from training will not be that useful. Because we will be leveling wit without spending energy, so Aoi Kiryuin passive does not come in. So because we need that much wit, Aoi Kiryuin is out of the question. Right? I think that's a good logic. Agnes would be nice, you just need to hit the 600 stat threshold. For the wit? For what? Or for stamina? For stamina, yes. With Aoi Kiryuin out of the question, we have 2 cards left to choose from. Either Rice Shower or Tachyon. Also, make her green. That's not green. She's chosen. Alright. You just need to, yes. For Ura Finale we need 600 stamina. Aoi gives a lot of skill points too. That is true. That is true. And we either have to run races with nice nature, or we spam Aoi Kiryuin friendship events. Recreation. There is a solid reason to go Aoi Kiryuin then, because of her skill points. And she gives more than a race. Because she, like, not in terms of the amount of points, but she can give you points and energy. How about this? I'll go Aoi Kiryuin. But I don't know if this is the best we can do. The reason why is because she's level 45. So like, she's amazing. She's amazing. You can get skill points from wit training, don't worry about that. Yeah, but it's not gonna be enough. Is how I see it. I don't think we're gonna get enough. I think this will be my setup for Rules of Nature. And we are half-assing the violence. Every card here gives us the negative skills, but you can tell that Eishin Sweep Tosho is not like overkill on violence. Neither is Aoi Kiryuin. But we'll see how it works out. First goal is to win the Ura Finale. That's what we should be aiming for. If you got a lot of debuff, you need Aoi. Really. Like, the biggest reason for Aoi is because she's max duplicates. Like, you can't fight with that. Alright, let's give her... There is also... By the way, chat, I just realized. Everything we're doing might be thrown out the window. Because I didn't even check the hints from Legacy. My legacies might have all the violent skills already. Like, not from my own, but from the borrowed legacy. Let's see the guests. There is Kuren-chan. Wow, somebody built Kuren-chan with the 3 sparkles already. Amazing. Congratulations. Wow. Alright, we're not even looking at 1-star sparks. For some reason, this Daiwa Scarlet is here. Why the frick? I enabled the filter. Oh, I didn't. Sorry about that. Okay, 3 stars only. Skill legacy isn't that consistent, that is true. Yeah, there is a chance we'll not get it, that is true. But so is the case for freaking Maestro when my Super Creek doesn't feel like it. Alright, we're looking for... The blue has to sum up to 63. This one's this one, let's see. A decent amount of skills. Front runner though, and we would rather... Chat! Nice nature, pace or late? Anything low, anything behind pace I fucking hate. I'm just saying, but I will do it. She can start as pace and I guess I can switch her to late later on. Wow, this Oguri Cap had low wit. Jeez, how did she get this many skills with this low wit? What the frick? You can play her pace on the career. Late is obligatory because of the skills from the potential, right? Late, some of your skills attack those in front of you. Yup. Oh. Did we ever consider that my skills might require me to be on the front? The ones on the cards that I picked. Turf long medium, that is pretty good. Because we are running only on turf. There is a long one, assuming it triggers, and there is a... Most of races are medium. This Daiwa Scarlet's decent. But the best spark for us would be probably Ura Finale. Although, there are violent skills here. Hesitant Pace Chasers. Assuming they trigger. Honestly, doesn't matter. Except Tether and Murmur. Alright, this Daiwa is okay. Holy Power Grass Wonder. Oh my god. There is a late, there is a turf, there is a long. The thing is, late will not matter for the career. Or like, late will not matter for the event that we are preparing Nice Nature for. So this would only be for the career, in fact. Long would be nice, turf would be nice. The sparks we're looking at are effectively only for the career right now. Pace turf longer. Uh-huh. But we want to be on late for, wait, we want to be on late for the event, so we should have a spark for late in this case. Dirt is gonna be a pass, sprint is gonna be a pass. More stamina. But there is Rudolph, so that will be a duplicate. Which would matter only if we bought Rudolph's skill, and I don't know if we're gonna do that. Pink spark increases the width, so it can matter. Oh, because skills trigger more often. Which pink spark increases the width again? The distance for stamina. The surface? Is it surface or is it style that increases the width? Pace dirt mile, this is bad. Style aptitude is the least important, the most important is distance, speed and acceleration. Style increases width. You just said it's speed and acceleration, you also said it's width. Distance is speed, style is width. Wait, sorry, no, style aptitude is the least important. But wait, you're saying it's the least important but it increases width. And track is power. Okay. So do we want width or do we not want width? The late spark doesn't affect the skill trigger, it only affects the horse's ability to position themselves. Really? Twitch chat, YouTube chat is saying that you're wrong. It's nice to have but not mandatory. It does kinda sound legit though. That late spark will increase your width but not increase the skill trigger. Because why would it? 10% of no width is still no width. We will have plenty of width. The global reference document says that. Jesus. We have fucking UmaMusume lawyers in the chat. Width allows to position well, not only as a skill trigger check. But the width you get from the style is the width exclusive to positioning and not the width to skills. Is what it's like apparently turns out to be. Yeah. Okay. Medium turf, medium. Ura finale 3-star quirk, which is spark, I mean, which is really, and Ura finale 1. Long turf longer. That's too much long. We don't need that much longer. Is that mile? We don't need mile roll. Turf bad. This is dirt. This is mile. Medium. Low skills. Next, please. Pace, turf. We don't need pace. Turf. Wow. But few skills only. This is pace. This is long. How much long though? Long, turf, pace. I do like that Daiwa we saw earlier. Turf, pace, long. We don't need pace. Long mile turf, we don't need a mile. Turf, medium, late. Ura finale 3-star. Ura finale 1-star. No debuffing skills. but it might be fine. Okay, so this Majiro McQueen potential. Speed, stamina, speed. Alright, the last one on the list. And the other one was this Daiwa Scarlet. Let's see. Turf, long, but 1-star long. And medium 2-star. With a G00 skill on Bourbon. And only 2-star Ura Finale. That Majiro is pretty solid. Yeah, the pink sparks might not even trigger. But if they would, that would certainly make the career easier. Right? That's why we're here. I'm more worried about our long performance, honestly. Alright, turf medium late. The only problem is we are beyond pace. Oh my god, that's Kirby! Our nice nature will never run a pace race because she's a beyond pace. And that's kind of a problem. Although we will have so much wit, maybe it will not matter. Wait. This Majiro McQueen does not have 63 stats though. Oh no, Kirby! You debated me! Freak! We're continuing to look. S-rank aptitudes give 5% boost to whatever they are associated with. Yeah, so like why not have it? If it triggers, then heck yeah, right? Like if we happen to get it, that's great. If we don't, well, we expect it there. Let's be real. This is for front. I am liking this Daiwa Scarlet, not gonna lie. Maybe I should consider the pace though. There is a Murmur. Only 1-star though, so extremely unlikely it's gonna show up. But we could pay attention to it. Long turf long, too much longer. We don't need that much longer. I wish I could like filter them out one by one. But UI, am I right? Dirt pass. Like if a horse has a dirt, I would rather they didn't even show up in the list. Another dirt. Mile. We do have a pace. Let's see this Oguri cap. Pace, too much pace. No pace. This is pace. Pace 1-star though. Turf 3, long 3. Guts 1. Freak! Like, I wish there were 2 filters. Hear me out. 1 filter. Stats 63. Blue sparks that give 63 stats. That's 1. And 2, filter out fucking dirt. Instantly, most of the horses would be gone. Turf pace long. Is this our answer? This is the El Condor Pasa that gave me my 3-star blue spark Rudolph. Alright, I am considering this El Condor Pasa. Let's see next. No, not the mile though, not the mile. And this is too bad. Okay. El Condor Pasa. Is that our best bet? And then there is this Grass Wander, who's a 2-star. A lot of skills though. There is a skill called Acceleration that is so basic. Wow, I didn't know that. No negative skills, but there is 2-star late, 2-star turf, and 2-star long. Wait a second. This El Condor Pasa doesn't have a late oh, late. Huh. It's not that big of a deal, but it would be nice to have. Late turf long. Here's the thing. With this Grass Wander being freaking powerhouse, we might not have to level power ever. And we don't have horses for power, so it would be nice, I guess. Although, we will be getting power from speed. And Grass Wonder makes up for what we're missing. So in that aspect, she's decent. Late Surger, Turf, and Long. I think I'm gonna take this Grass Wonder. From Schloof. Even if she's a 2-star. We don't need the special, like the unique skills, because we might not even be able to buy them. Alright. Grass Wonder it is. But we're still beyond pace. Oh my god. We can't be S on late and A on freaking pace at the same time. That's our problem. Do we? Dude, watch this Rudolph be the best choice. Late, medium. Nope. Alright, Char. We're gonna play Nice Nature on late. Even though I consider anything below pace to be not pleasant gaming experience, okay? Pace is okay, front are the best horses. But I'll play this on late. And we'll see if this Grass Wonder can make wonders happen. Will it be? Will she rule the nature? Will we see her make the new rules of nature? Alright, the game begins. Oisu. Starting with stamina. By the way, this is one thing I noticed after my like 80 fucking career runs off stream. You can hold your mouse button and move over the buttons. And you instantly see what's what. Like I can do this and I see which one had 4 people in it. Right? That's so freaking good. Speeds up the process. You don't have to press it, you don't risk pressing it twice. We already got Murmur. Delicious. 3 people on speed? I say yes, because I see hints. Let's go. We are preparing for increasing... Do we have Aoi Kiryuin? We do, okay. So, our mood is most likely gonna go up in a moment. We're gonna increase it right now. Amazing. Stellar. Great mood already. Also, I do have to set up the freaking website with the people that we have brought. Nice nature. Alright, Kita-san remains. You go out. We're gonna get Rudolph. What is the rare Rudolph? Does rare Rudolph not... Do rare cards not have events? Or does this website just not offer it? Oh wait, there you go. Okay, you have to... I get it. Makes sense to hide it. I respect that actually. Satono Diamond. And who else was here? Marvelous Sunday and Aoi Kiryuin. Right. We are ready. I should check what's our first race actually. I think it's medium. I mean, I've never seen a long freaking debut race, so yeah. This is a rest. And this is our first mood increase. No, never mind. We already got the mood anyway. This is power. We need friends. Okay, Usually, I pick very green friends here, but maybe if we're going for violence, I do have to do something else. Maverick. What was Maverick? Going alone. Lucky 7. I'll go top. It's free skills. Do you know about skill pruning? No, I don't know what that is. Unless I know, but the name is not telling me. Speed or power? Speed is kinda behind. Let's go speed. I feel like power may have been a better choice, but we got so much, like, we are ahead in power because our mother is Grass Wander, or our father is Grass Wander. Do I want to risk it at 4%? YOLO. Nice. If you buy a skill, it will disappear from the potential hints pool. Okay. Interesting. But I don't know the skills enough to be able to control there. I do have to be checking those now. Lone Wolf, level-headed. Top. That's recommended for cards like Rudolph R that only gives you only level 1 hints. So you don't get 2 times the same hints. Don't they stack? If I get 2 hints for something and then 1 hint... Wait, can you even get 2 hints? If I get more than 1 hint for something and then get another hint for it, doesn't it come together to be a sum of the hints and bigger discount? They stack but need as many... Oh, you're saying about the number of skills. Okay. So you're saying I should be buying the skills sooner so that Rudolph gives me another skill, so that it doesn't go for the same skill. So you're saying it's better to get another skill than to get a bigger discount. And we want to do that with Rudolph. I closed the page. No, I didn't. Rudolph. Where's Rudolph? Rudolph has subdued. Front page, late and end. Okay. We don't have any subdued yet. So once we have a single subdued, assuming these are not subdued, because this says hesitant. Hesitant, subdued, flustered. Yes. So, tether and subdued is what we're on the lookout for. You can also buy the skill only of the card that gives you a hint that turns holds that skill. Also, you can also buy the skill. The skill only if the card that gives you a hint that turn holds that skill. So you're telling me that I have to check on every turn, every time somebody gives me a hint for a skill, if that's the right skill I want. Oh my god. This career will take 4 hours. Jesus. Oh my god. Yo, by the way, I don't know if it's visible. It's probably visible, but I have frame gen enabled. My game is running in 60 frames per second. But there are artifacts, which may be visible. If you guys are wondering why does it look weird, it's probably there. If it's visible. Do we want a hint from Kita-san? I don't think it's that big of a priority. Yeah, we want violence. Let's go power. The bottom one is charming, and that's what I usually go for. But if I go the top, what happens? We just lose energy, but we do get skill points. I'm gonna go for charming. We will get more skill points from the friendships on the wit. Do I want nice nature to buy literally anything other than the violence? Than the negative skills? We're gonna go without skills for the debut. Alright. Pom 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 pom. Charming before debut is goated. Nice. Yo, look at these 60 frames per second, Mr. Char, but wait until you see the artifacts. The artifacts are the worst in the middle of the race. In the menus, it doesn't really matter, but when they run, it can get pretty bad. And if it's too bothering for you guys, we can turn it off. Race begins. We can already see the artifact. It's pretty crazy. Nice nature positioned in the late peloton. We see one front runner and one pace runner. Everybody else in the back. A total of 9 horses. Nice nature already breaking out of the late peloton and will be staying there for the time being. She's pretty on the inside. Holy artifact. Jesus, 1600 meters. Nice nature still in the lead of the peloton. Nice nature increasing her speed. She's trying to catch up to the pace runner in front of her. The pace no name. And the pace no name is trying to catch up to the front runner in front of her. 1000 meters left. Nice nature getting closer to the horses on the front. The pace runner is overtaking the front runner. Nice nature has to overtake the front runner and they're on the same line. There might be a brake check happening. Nice nature gets on the outside and is overtaking the 2 no-names. Nice nature takes the first place for the time being. She seems to have enough stats to hold the lead until the end of the junior race. I've seen so many lost junior races, like I don't trust anything at this point. Nice nature in the lead, 2 lengths in front of the second runner. The length only increases and the race finishes with Nice Nature winning her junior race. Oh wow. Alright, Mr. Chad, should I turn off the frame gen? Did you see the artifacts? We can turn it off. What deck and legacy did I pick? Let me show you. We have Grass Wonder with 63 power. But more importantly... Oh, we can't show it. Power late, power turf, power long, and then Rudolph, stamina long. I forgot Rudolph had long, frick! Speed turf and speed turf. Man, I forgot you have 2 parents and not 1. Jesus. And the deck you can see below. Alright, next. We do have a hint from Sweep Tosho, who already gave us a Murmur. Now we have a trick front and trick rear. Can you get a hint for the same skill twice? Is that a thing? I don't think you can get this, like one character can't give you the same hint twice, right? Which means that this Sweep Tosho will give us something new if we actually talk to her. Pretty sure. What was that? We got nothing. We got nothing from there. Was there a duplicate? Very rarely, but yes. Did I just roll the very rarely? Oi. You can, that's why I usually buy when I get it the hint first time. Did I actually roll the fucking duplicate? Wow. Yeah, the skill pruning. Chat told me about it a second ago. Understand. Alright, 3 hands on speed. And people need friendship. Let's do it. Also, do I have to schedule races with her? Let me see. Why the heck is King Halo here? Probably not. We could run the hopeful stack though. Because after that we're gonna have wait, this is a junior. Wait, this is a classic already. If hopeful is in junior, NHK, we need 6,000 fans for the crown races possibly, which give 20,000 fans. That time you don't get duplicate, the hint gave you a bonus stats. Oh, okay, thank you. Another sweep Tosho hint. Or Rudolph. Considering Rudolph is a rare, should we prioritize like hints from Rudolph? Although it is 10%, I feel like I would rather rest. I think I'm gonna pass on this speed training. And not at 10%, not an 11% failure. I think your mandatory races are enough. You can go hopeful just to be sure if you can barely possible placement a few times. So we are not farming races and effectively not farming skill points is what you're saying? Rudolph has more types of skills. Alright, but unfortunately I'm not rolling the 10%. That's a rest. And we're all fucking well rested and we wasted 11 points. Freak. And now I have 3 people on fucking wit, so even more energy will be wasted. And now I have fucking cracked with training. Okay. Mr. Dax. I'll do... I don't wanna do it. Kiryuin is my main source for skill points, but do we not want to run any races? I asked about the fun requirements. Oh, okay. Okay. Regarding the fans, we will have enough fans, but races are also for the skill points, so I was also considering that. Right? Like, there are horses which run in huge races, but that doesn't mean they end up with more skill points, because they don't run optional races, as in, you don't have to run optional races. Boy, what a bad choice. Like, if I could, I could turn back time right now. I don't want to keep my stamina capped. Let's go for this Rudolph. Whirlwind advice. Studious. Slightly widened field of view with heightened observation mid-late. Oh wow, I wish. That's skills though. That's gonna be skills. We're not buying that skill. Alright, 2 people on wit, 2 people on power. Aoi Kiryuin is about to ask us for a karaoke, and we're gonna get energy from this. Which means my energy is gonna cap again. Yup. Hold up. Do I want this? Decrease velocity of runners ahead when positions towards the back. So, late. Increase fatigue for front runners. Decrease velocity, velocity, disturb. Disturb runners directly ahead. We can buy, we don't have to buy anything. Let's do it. What? If we don't have training, we're gonna do Kiryuin. We do have solid wit, though. Let's do it. This is a choice. The choice that gives us guts if we go for the bottom. Diamond fixation. Mood and guts, energy, stamina. We're gonna go top. Wisdom for life. Oh, wah. Wait. Power. We have way too much power and too little speed. Alright, the energy is back, or I mean the mood, and the mood is gone. Wow, amazing. That was amazing. Insane. Outstanding. Studios could combo with sharp gaze. Studios? We're not thinking that far ahead. Okay, there is no way. Energy. Skill points would be cool, but the skill points don't justify losing 20 energy. Ooh, stamina! Alright, more trick front, trick rear. I'm gonna buy the Murmur. Our first violence skill is here. Amazing. Slipstream, that's not what I need. I would not want to skip this choice because this is super cute. Iron Will or Iron Will anyway. I'll take the stamina. Our stamina is slightly behind. What is this race? Wakagoma? What the frick is there? Freaking no names. Let me see the predictions. We don't have stamina, and it is an OP race. We do have to be top 3, so I guess it doesn't matter that much. We're not gonna fix our stamina right now, though. YOLO. Bomb, 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 bomb. He doesn't know. Is Tokai Teo our rival? Is she gonna be super annoying? We just have to be second. Okay. Tokai Teo. Second favorite, nice nature. Late start. That means we need more wit. Tokai Teo pace chaser in the pace peloton. The pace peloton is forming. One front runner for the time being. Tokai Teo left behind by the pace peloton. What is she doing? She starts to catch up to them though. 1600 meters left. Nice nature in the late peloton, which is slowly getting closer to the pace peloton. One late runner already broke out of the late peloton, but she already slows down. One front runner, either that's Asian Flash or a no-name, I can't tell. Tokai Teiyo in position number 3. Nice nature at position 9, in the middle of all the horses. Halfway through the race, 1000 meters left. Nice nature catching up to the pace peloton. Pace peloton and front runners have touched. The front runner is slowly falling behind the pace peloton. 800 meters left in the race. We are on the final turn. Nice nature has multiple horses to overtake, and hopefully she doesn't get brake checked. Top 6. Nice nature. There is still Tokai Teiyo in the lead, and far away in the lead that is. Nice nature has 2 horses in her way. Will she get brake checked? She does trigger the skill. The unique skill triggers. Nice nature breaks out. The power she has might be enough to catch up to Tokai Teiyo, but does she have the stamina for it? Tokai Teiyo still far away in front of Nice nature. Nice nature might not have the acceleration. She does not have the acceleration. She is 2 lengths behind Tokai Teiyo by the time they're crossing the finish line. And she's happy about that. Are you serious? That's the first time I see someone like happy about being second. What the heck? What up, Icebreaker? We're currently building a war machine to surpass the Metal Gear. We're building a biological weapon. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Lol. I will respect her choice. She has a good taste. What next race do we have? Do we even meet the requirements? Kokurakinen? I guess. Urara would disagree. Urara is not happy, but is Urara happy about being second? Like, I thought she's like, okay, but not like excited about being second. Nice nature is known as a forever 3rd place, so she's happy even from second, really. You have to know something about Nice nature. She has a secret event if she gets exactly 3rd on non-objective races. Does it matter though? Holy stamina! 5 people on stamina led by Satono Diamond. Urara is always happy, not when she's last. A little can't hurt. Energy 10 or get slow metabolism. This is the food event, isn't it? 90% to get 30 energy. Alright, motherfuckers. I'll roll my chances. We did it. Ooh, okay. It gives her a shit ton of skill points. I can't affect that though. How am I gonna tell her, hey, be 3rd? Yeah. So, like, it's okay if we don't get it. What do we need? More stamina without stamina people. Why does my mood go up every time right before going down? That's the 2nd time it happened. Kita-san waiting for us on speed and Rudolph waiting for us on wit. None of them are a big deal, I guess. Let's do it. I'm gonna need my condition back. Inspiration. Mother! Father! Corner recovery, lay low, and that's it. We did not get pink sparks, and we did not get any violent sparks, even if there... I'm not sure if there were any. What the heck is this? How much energy do I get for the first Kiryoin event? It doesn't show. Are you freaking deadass?
Awesome.
35. We are not missing 35. Freak. This would be the perfect condition improvement. Instead, we're gonna do stamina with bonus points from Etsuko. Oh, I could race. True. I forgot. Alright, this is a hint for Professor of Curvature, isn't it? No, not curvature. Something else. But a hint nonetheless. Paying it forward. Straight away adept. Instead, we could get energy and mood. We do need mood right now, so this is actually clutch. We will not get speed, but whatever. Double wit. And hints on guts. That's a pass. We do it. We're gonna be smart. We have to be smart because we're late. It's because we're late, we have to be smart. Wow, wow, 5 people on freaking guts. We don't want the guts though. Even if it's 10 speed and 12 power. Wait, it's not just 18 guts, it's also Etsuko, so there's like +2. So it's 20 guts. Let's do speed. We're not gonna have many chances to do speed, I guess. Although we are having surprisingly many chances to do speed right now compared to like wit. Yep. Hints on guts. Can you guys go on any other training, please? I should check what races if we do we have to run if any. Chat, I didn't manage to check this before. But is there a difference in the number of skill points you get between G3 and G1 or any other race? Because you do have different amount of fans. But does the number of skill points differ? We do need stamina, yes, I know. Yes, the number of skill points differs? Okay. And we have some good races locked right now. I'm hoping to run in Japan Cup. And we do need 7,500 fans for freaking Kikukasho, and we still have only 2,000, lol. And Kikukasho is right after this. So, Kokurakinen. Kokurakinen is 4.1k. I can't believe we have to do this again. Let me see. Calculator. Wait. What is the fan bonus? Fan bonus. $34 plus 30 plus 11. 75. 1.75 times 4.1. Assuming we win it. 7.1 thousand. This will be barely enough if we get it. Thank you. G1 more than G2 more than G3. Okay. We're running kind of in no-name races for the time being. The first decent is 7k Saporokinen. And then Kikukasho. I wish we ran in the freaking Tokyo in the Japanese derby. Alright, we'll see what happens after the next race. Right now we're gonna chill. This is the rest. Nice. So, late June. Is it summer? We have one turn until summer. Whatever happens, we're doing with today. I'm not going into summer with no energy. Alright. No hints anywhere. Kita-san on speed. It's so much easier to play this game when I'm not building a freaking war machine. Off stream, I don't even have to look at the screen during the summer, dude. Let's do stamina because our Kiryuin is there, which saves us energy. She has a raise now? Dude! I'm gonna buy the hesitant pace chasers. And pray that we win with what we have. It is a G3, it can't be that hard. It can't be that hard. We never ran this race before, wow. Now having to look at the screen when playing a game, can you imagine? Bro, I'm watching YouTube. Fuck looking at the screen. I'm busy. I am not at the stage where I can watch anime yet, but I hope to get there. I have to be able to watch anime while playing this game. I already stopped speeding up the YouTube videos, because I don't have enough split attention. Good luck, thanks. I hope to be able to watch anime while playing the game. Solid start from Nice Nature. Nice Nature in the late peloton, which is forming with multiple other horses, including Machkane Hitaru. We do have pace peloton and front peloton with Bourbon and Silent Suzuka racing for the first place for the time being. We are still early on in the race, 1600 meters left. The third front runner is hardly a front runner. That's how far behind they fell behind, and yet they managed to slightly catch up to the front runners. 1400 meters left. Insane artifacting can be visible. Nice Nature on the front of the late peloton. The late peloton is catching up to Nice Nature, but she's getting pushed forward and is getting closer to the pace peloton. The front runners are being caught up by the pace peloton, and one of the no-names is about to overtake Silent Suzuka. What is happening? Nice Nature breaks out of the late peloton. The late peloton is chasing Nice Nature. There is like 6 of them, and Nice Nature has the same amount of distance to the pace as she has to the people behind her in the late peloton. Nice Nature completely on the... She's not on the inside. She is overtaking one no-name into position 6 now. The sprint is beginning. Nice Nature on the inside. Hesitant pace chaser kicks in, but she's basically slowing down the people right in front of her. She better be able to dodge them. The skill triggers. Nice Nature does not get brake checked. She has Silent Suzuka to overtake, and her raw power alone will be able to do that, because she does not have any skills which could do that instead. So she has to rely on her own legs and not magic to take this win, and with over 5 lengths of lead, she does. Uma takes too much attention, it does. Even Kankole was better in that aspect. Because in Kankole you could choose a formation and you're gone for like 4 minutes, you can watch anime. We did it. 4 lengths. Nice. Sigure! And we're back at summer. Let's get power. The only other option is guts, if I remember correctly. Or maybe speed. Dude, all my hints are on guts. This is getting irritating. This is making me angry. Let's do power because our Kiryuin is there. Alright. We do have Kita-san wanting to give us a hint, but we're not interested. On stamina. We're gonna do it today. Oh yo, we did a race, I should check the races. Extra training. I do not do extra training. It's not worth it. Even if you get friendship with the director. We need 25,000 fans for Japan Cup, and there is no way we're getting there at this rate. And we can't do 3 races in a row. So if we're gonna do a race, we have to do it today. There is no other day we can do a race than today. Actually, there is. We can do it tomorrow. 6.7 thousand. I do want to run in Japan Cup. Both of the races have 6.7 thousand, so basically the one where we don't have a trophy can be taken. We have both. Well, freak. Let me see what are our expectations for today. Solid. Everything solid. So I could just buy a discounted skill of violence if I have one already. I don't. Will I... Wait. Will I ever get a hint for Mystifying Murmur? Because this is her potential skill. I don't think anybody gives it. Isn't that right? No. I don't remember how I asked the question. So nobody else will give it to me. So we can buy it. The question is, can we buy it? Yeah. So... we're good. That's a good purchase because it will never be better. And now she can, like, mystify the murmurs in the middle of the race. Was Kankola the first auto battler or at proto auto battler? I think you can call it an auto battler. Like, it goes as far as you can as auto battler. Like, it's more of an auto battler than auto chess or teamfight tactics. Alright, this is optional race. I'm gonna go pee.
十分に実力を出せるレースとなりそうですね。3番人気にはエルコンドルパサー、2番人気を紹介しましょう。ダイワスターレット、威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘。1番人気ナイスネイチャー、火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。先行争いはアイネス風神、11番、7番、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ナイスネイチャー、アイネス風神、快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ったのはアイネス風神、このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは11番、7番、内から行く第1コーナー回って第2コーナー、先頭はアイネス風神、単身で飛ばしていきます。続いて11番、早くも激しい競り合い、1馬審査、7番、4番手にはエルコンドルパサー、5番手ダイワスターレット、少し後ろから15番、2馬身離れて当選上段、そのうち並んで2番ナイスネイチャー、続いている。そしてその外を回って14番、その後3、4馬身開いて9番、差がなく10番、少し離れて成田大臣、外を回ります。12番、すぐに続いて1番、そして外目を突き出しては13番、その後17番、アイネス風神、先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。アイネス風神、彼女の客室には合っていますね。順位を振り返っていきます。先頭アイネス風神、レースはよどみなく進んでいます。続きました11番、1馬身離れて7番、それを見るようにダイワスターレット、内を回ります。エルコンドルパサー、15番、並んでくる。さらにはナイスネイチャー、そしてそのうち2番、その後ろから当選上段、2馬身3馬身開いて9番、さらに14番、10番、外から行く成田大臣、追走、後から12番、その後ろ1番、外から13番、外を回って17番、意気揚々と先頭を行きます。アイネス風神、調子乗っちゃう。かかってしまっているかもしれません。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。第4コーナーを進んで得点へ向かう。最終コーナーを曲がって最初に駆け抜けてきたのはナイスネイチャー、ナイスネイチャー、ここで抜け出した。ナイスネイチャー、速い速い、もはや独走状態。残り200、ダイワスターレット、ホイッスラル、速い速い。2番手争いはダイワスターレット、アイネス風神、ナイスネイチャー、これは完璧な勝利です。他の追随をまるで許さなかったぞ。オールカマーを制しました。ナイスネイチャーの区間賞でした。2着はダイワスカーレット、3着に入ったのはアイネス風神。もう応援ありがとうね。
Sorry about that, I made a mess in the kitchen. I'm back, hello. I will have to go to the kitchen one more time to get my food down in a moment. Yup. Alright, congratulations to Nice Nature for winning a race. Let's hope she wins all of them. Wowie. We do have a wit training today. Do we have any other race? How many fans do we have? 23,000. Whatever happens on the Kikokasho, we're gonna be able to run in the Japan Cup. Let's go. And once we can run in the Japan Cup, we're okay. Do we want to roll the 10% chance again? It's 10 or 30 energy. If I get 30 energy, if I don't get 30 energy, let's say. Hurt. What? I'm on the right page? Why did it reload? Hurt. We can still get 30 energy, but then we have to spend time. Cannot gain speed from training. That's pretty bad. And she loses speed and gains power. There is 10% chance it will happen. Which is freaking terrifying. I'm not gonna risk it. Yup. Let's be responsible adults. Responsible parents. Kikokasho. Alright, on Japan Cup, I'm gonna go to the kitchen. Again. But quickly, I just have to pour myself some soup. It's currently being warmed up. Time for the Kikokasho, #1 favorite. Not Rice Wonder. Grass Wonder, not Grass Wonder. Freaking nice shower, not nice shower. Nice flower, freaking nice nature. Fighting against Special Week and Saiyan Sky. Saiyan Sky, the frontrunner. I wish I had her. I love frontrunners. I'm a big fan. I'm a huge fan. Wow, I love them. Race begins, no late start. Nice nature right next to Machikane Fukukitaru in the late peloton. On the front, we have Bourbon and Saiyan Sky with one no name. There seems to be no pace horse. There are pace horses. One of them is Super Creek and Special Week with 2 no names. There is around 6 lengths between the pace and the front peloton. The spread between the horses is insane. Wow, the late peloton has Nice Nature second in it. 2,400 meters left. This is interesting weather. It's like cloudy and there is like big hills. Wow. Top 9, Nice Nature. He still has to start catching up to the pace peloton. I do see Oprah. Oprah is joining the pace peloton, where Super Creek and Special Week are in the lead. Then we have Saiyan Sky taking over Bourbon on the front. Bourbon is now 2 lengths behind Saiyan Sky. Nice Nature overtaking Narita Taishin in the late peloton. The late peloton is still catching up to pace peloton. At the end of the whole race, Machikane Fukukitaru. 1,800 meters. What kind of... Is this a long race? I didn't check my stats, did I? We might have a problem. Nice Nature overtaken by Oprah in the 9th position currently. We are chasing. Saiyan Sky still in the lead. Over 2 lengths between her and Bourbon. Then 3 lengths between Bourbon and the No Name. Then 2.5 lengths between No Name and Super Creek, leading the pace peloton. Nice Nature increasing her speed, is getting closer to the pace horses, who are steadily at a set distance between the front runners, but they are also slowing. Either they're speeding up or the front runners are slowing down. Nice Nature with Oprah getting closer to the pace peloton. 1,000 meters left. Nice Nature completely on the outside. This will be a long turn for Nice Nature. There is like 4 horses widths from the inside for Nice Nature. Nice Nature in the 3rd position triggers the skill. I forgot to read the description of the skill. She and Oprah are trying to chase up to the Saiyan Sky. 600 meters left. Nice Nature still has to overtake Oprah. Nice Nature is not on the outside. Nice Nature, is she slowing down? Saiyan Sky left behind by Oprah and Nice Nature, but Nice Nature is still behind the Oprah. Nice Nature has no offensive skills. She cannot go to the front. She does not have the speed. Oprah seems to be winning the Japan Cup with Nice Nature at 2 lengths behind Oprah. Alright, well, we couldn't win. Yeah, this is Kikokasho, and we have no offensive skills, unfortunately. That's 9,000 fans. And 58 skill points? At 58 skill points, not winning is still not bad. I think she had enough stamina. 348 is most likely okay. We do have stamina training right now, and we will need it for Arimakinen. Wait, that was not Frick, that was Kikukasho, not Japan Cup, sorry. Okay. We do have Japan Cup in front of us, and that's actually a good thing, because Japan Cup is worth more than Kikukasho. Let's do stamina. 400 is for this race, really? Well. Alright, we're not really missing out on anything today. Let's do Japan Cup, and I'm gonna go pick up my soup. But first, do we have skills to get? Are there skills here which are not gonna be hinted? I'm gonna check. We have to check her potential levels real quick. Obvious. Potential, this is the best place. Mystifying Murmur, All-Seeing Eyes. Oh! So this one we can buy. Alright. The log is reset. Wow. We don't have... Holy! All-Seeing Eyes costs 360. Is Sharp Gaze anybody's skill? I don't think it is. It's not in any of the lists. Wait, there is. It's of Nice Nature, which we don't have, because she's literally here. So we can buy it. We can buy the Sharp Gaze, and then just wait until we get All-Seeing Eye. If we can't win with our own abilities, we will hinder the abilities of others. Mr. Chair, I gotta go get my soup. I'll be back before the race finishes. Don't worry, it will be faster than last time. Let's go. Let's go.
世界の馬娘が栄光を求めジャパンカップの府中に集う。日本勢は対抗できるのか。虎視眈々と上位を狙っています。3番人気はエイシングフラッシュ。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子オグリーキャップ。さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。1番人気ナイスネイチャー。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。スタート。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いは4番オグリーキャップ、11番期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ナイスネイチャー、4番会長に飛ばしていきます。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。さあ花に立ったのは4番。このままリードすることができるか。第1コーナー回って第2コーナーオグリーキャップ上がっていきます。先頭は4番単身で飛ばしていきます。先頭から
Nice Nature second in the late peloton with pace peloton with 3 horses far away ahead. Nice Nature yet again chasing the Oprah in the late peloton. Oprah gets ahead of Nice Nature. On the front we have a no name with nobody else on the front. Oprah is getting away from Nice Nature, but Nice Nature is not letting herself get that far behind. She's slowly catching up, or rather Oprah is slowing down. That is a winning ticket. Overtaking Oprah out of the late peloton instead, and El Condor Pasa is here as well. 4 named horses, one next to another, creating basically a rectangle. Wawa. Or a square, I should say. Vodka is right behind El Condor Pasa as well. And there is also Asian Flash in the late peloton. Wow, so many named horses. Oguri Cup catching up to the front runner with Special Week right behind her. We, the late horses, are still pretty much very far ahead behind for the time being. Wowie. Nice Nature still behind Oprah with 800 meters left. Chat, do you want me to turn off the frame generation? Because like I can see the artifacts and I feel like it might be bothering you guys. We're on the final straight. Nice Nature. With special weak in front of her. Triggers the unique skill. Hesitant pace chasers. Half of the race got debuffed. Nice Nature takes the lead from Oprah for the time being, but special weak increases her speed. That is not enough to catch up to Nice Nature. Nice Nature seems to have the Japan Cup in the bag. With lead only increasing, she crosses the finish line with 3 lengths of lead. Wow. That is exactly 3 lengths. Nice. Solid. Nice. This was the comeback against Oprah that we needed. Out of stamina? I didn't see it, but hey, let's go. With 88,000 fans. Wait, next one is Arima Keenan. Oh, frick. With what did I say? Yeah, with enough fans, we're gonna be able to level the skill to twice at least for the time being, and then we have to keep winning and level it further. Arima Kinen is in 1 turn. We might be freaked. Save me, Aoi Kiryuin. I need my mystifying gaze. I need to be a fucking demon door. I will sell my soul to demon for the skill points. We don't have enough. Well. Dude, Aoi Kiryuin is a demon. And Nice Nature is the one making a contract with demon. It all makes sense. Oh. Alright. I don't know if we're winning this Arimaki, man, just saying. Nobody on the front. Seven late runners.
年末の中山で争われる夢のグランプリ有馬記念。あなたの夢、私の夢は叶うのか。このレース、最も人気を集めているのはメジロマックイーン1番人気です。実力は負けていません。2番人気メジロライアン、ナイスネイチャー、3番
Mejiro McQueen and Mejiro Ryan, top 2 favorites. That's a family.
に入って体勢整いました。
Late start, not the perfect solution to our problems. Nice Nature, 2400 meters in Arimakinen. Oguri Cup on the front, even though she's not the favorite. How is she on the front? She's not a front runner, unless she got put on the front by like forcefully. 2200 meters left, top 10 Nice Nature for the time being. Second is currently No Name with Grass Wonder behind them. At third, then we have another No Name next to Grass Wonder, and behind them Mejiro McQueen with a No Name next to her. The late peloton is not that far from the front runner for the time being. Mejiro Ryan in position number 6 or 5, 6. Gold Ship is already getting ahead. What in the heck? Gold Ship is already in front of the late peloton, and we do have somebody brake checking right now. Yep, I think Ryan is brake checking Nice Nature right now. Freaking Dumas, learn to run. Ryan brake checked Nice Nature and then started accelerating again. Oguri Cup still in the lead. There is 3 lengths between Oguri Cup and the second runner, who is a No Name, about to be overtaken by Grass Nature. Grass Wonder, sorry. Nice Nature, 1000 meters left, still in the late peloton, still far behind. Will she be able to catch up to the front? Will she be able to get a third like she's supposed to? We'll see. 800 meters left, our stamina is not stellar. Gold Ship gets ahead. The late peloton is left behind and she joins the pace peloton. 600 meters left. Nice Nature accelerates by a lot, takes the 5th place for the time being and is chasing after the Gold Ship. We do not have a slipstream, but we can imagine that's what would be happening IRL. Oguri Cup chased by Mejiro McQueen, gets overtaken by Mejiro McQueen. Gold Ship with Nice Nature fighting effectively for the 3rd position, but can Nice Nature take it from Gold Ship, or at least from Oguri Cup? Nice Nature gets ahead of everyone and takes the win in Arimakinen. Right at the end. Jesus, half a length ahead. Wow.
私が言っちゃったの
Cinema. How many skill points were there? 58. It doesn't matter if we win, it turns out. All we had to do was third, and we ended up first.
よろしく
Let's do this speed.
張り切っていこう
Alright, we do not have to do any optional races after this. Raffle, 1 carrot, 20 energy. Okay, there is no reason to risk this because our energy is capped anyway. We're wasting, I'm guessing, 8 points of energy. 6, okay. Buy the gold skill. Yeah, on the next race. I don't buy them until we get to the race in case something happens. Should we run any more races for the skill points? Not really. I'm gonna start regenerating energy with Aoi Kiryuin instead of rest from now on. We have nobody anywhere. What the heck is this split? We have so few friendship trainings, it's crazy. Do I do speed again today? Speed it is. Because Aoi Kiryuin is there and it becomes cheaper. Valentine's Day, we have enough. I think we... Wait. Do we have friendship with the director? Director is not here, we might have a problem.
準備万
A race in this case? Bro, I'll race... Like, we'll race when the time comes. Our stamina... Hold up.
惜しいや
Stamina. We need stamina 4.
ごめんやっぱ
Arimakinen at the end of the year. It's literally at the end of the year. We need to find an opportunity, but Satano Diamond is just not showing up. Let's do it.
共に精進しよう
Okay. And there is a director who we will finish level 3 right now with. And it's very important because we need them to be green before April. So this is priority.
それでは参りましょうか
Alright, and with this the director is finished. Unless we want to get the fan at the end. Man, trainings today are bad. We have enough power to be able to level power only with speed from now on. And we're gonna get more power from inspiration in a second. So today we should do stamina.
了解っと
Although maybe that should have been a
準
race.
備万全よろしく
Today we have to do a training though. I do see Rudolph with a hint, but I need stamina. We need a lot of stamina.
それでは参りましょうか
Inspiration. We will get stamina from our own Rudolph though.
これが
Kikasho, Osaka High, and that's it. Theras. No pink sparks the whole game. They are rare, but boy are they rare. We got 37 stamina from the inspiration, which is solid, and 51 power. Wow. Nice. Solid with training. Let's do it.
一緒に頑張ろう
Aha, mood went down. We have a Kita-san hint, but the Kita-san hint is not that big of a deal. That's why we're gonna do Aoi Kiryuin today. Spend summer on stamina.
あっせ
Are you fucking kidding me?
そうか
We are being sabotaged.
私なりに
She keeps lowering the mood every time I improve it. Stamina again.
それでは参りましょうか
Early May. Student Council President, support card event. Huh. Rainy days. Lol, give me 15 stamina, I'm down! Wow! Alright, it's late May. We have 3 turns until summer. And I have to improve the mood before there. We're doing wit today. 2 turns left. We do have a race right after this. And Kita-san is calling us for a speed training today, but we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. I'm doing Aoi right before the race. This might cap our energy though, but it's not gonna be by a lot. Let me see if I'm correct. 28 and we got 24. So only 4 points wasted, that's okay. What are you doing here? Tamamo Cross. Wisdom or stamina and guts? Wisdom. We don't need guts. Alright. What are we buying today? All seeing eyes? Startle other runners late. Race. We barely have any skills, I feel like. Yup. We're solid for Takarazuka. We're gonna be okay. I need to eat my soup.
注目の一番人気10番 そこで見ててね表に託されたファンの夢思いを力に変えて走るグランプリ宝塚記念3番人気にはメジロマックイーンこの評価は少し不満か2番人気はこの子メジロライアンスタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負ってグランプリウマ娘ナイスネイチャー1番人気です
私が一番期待している馬娘気合い入れてほしいですね
Yet again, we're racing against the Mejiro family.
整いました
Mejiro McQueen and Mejiro Ryan.
スタートです
Late start yet again. Why do I level all my wit?
集中してましたね
What's the point of leveling all the wit if this happens?
サイレンス鈴鹿14番
In the lead, Silent Suzuka.
1番人気
On the front of the whole race with 2 no-names chasing after her.
安心で飛ばして
Grass Wonder in the pace peloton with Oprah and Mejiro McQueen with 2 no-names there.
いいライバル
Then we have 5 lengths behind and Nice Nature leading the late peloton for the time being with Mejiro Ryan behind her.
先頭がやや速いのか縦長の展開
1600 meters left in the race.
返せるのか気になる開きです
サイレンス鈴鹿まだリード
Silent Suzuka still in the lead. The 2 no-names just cannot catch up to the Silent Suzuka. Grass Wonder is catching up to the no-names though, and she will be on her way to catching up to Silent Suzuka right after. Nice Nature broke out of the late peloton already, and with Mejiro Ryan behind her is chasing after the pace runners.
続いて14番3番手には
Very solid performance from Nice Nature for the time being, especially considering she has no skills.
DM を受けらおうそれを見るように
Like, no her skills of her own. And she didn't debuff. She didn't trigger a single skill yet for violence. She's not that violent for the time being.
その目をつきましては16番内を
Nice Nature is now closer to the pace peloton than to the late peloton.
フラッシュ8番
In the front, we have Silent Suzuka slowly being caught up to by Grass Wonder. Will Grass Wonder catch her though? We'll see. Grass Wonder is on the outside. 600 meters left in the race. The horses will now be accelerating as we are exiting the final turn. Nice Nature skill triggers at level 3. Silent Suzuka skill triggers as well because she was in the lead, but no longer. That is no longer the case. Nice Nature overtakes Silent Suzuka and Grass Wonder. Grass Wonder still are slightly behind Silent Suzuka. Nice Nature with less than 1 length lead over Silent Suzuka keeps increasing her lead significantly on the downhill right before the finish line with 4 lengths win.
レースが今から楽しみですナイスネイチャー2大グランプリを制覇
5 lengths win.
私が一着ね
Nice. That's a Nice Nature. And Mejiro Ryan was second. Wow, how the heck? Solid. Another 58 skill points. That's our currency right now. Summer begins right on the stamina training with Aoi Kiryuin making it cheaper. Solid. Then we have hints from Satono Diamond, or we go do Wit for 29 points. Satono Diamond can give us a tether or flustered frontrunners. Not stellar. We kinda want that. Yup. But it's not worth sacrificing the summer training for it. I'm not gonna do that. We don't know which skill she would give us though. Like, that's the thing, it's RNG. We don't know what she would give us, and that's what ultimately made me decide that Wit will be better. We might get a trick right now. Summer is ending with only two stamina trainings overall, and the third one right after. Nice. We will have enough stamina for what we need. What was the hint we got? One trick rear. Nice. Okay. Increase fatigue for rushed runners ahead when positions towards the back mid-race. Solid. Stam should be good. A little bit more. And she freaking sabotages me again. Why does she do that? Chat, I have a question. How much speed do I need? If I want to focus on Wit, how much speed should I have? Because I've never actually had a situation where I would not level speed. If 600 stamina is required for Arimakinen, how much speed is required for Arimakinen? With no offensive, with no, like, buffing skills. No need to care about speed? What do you mean? I don't understand. Wit will increase your speed anyway. Not by a lot, but sure, maybe. So do I skip friendship training from now on? I feel like if we're gonna do that, then today is another Aoi Kiryuin day. Because this one doesn't even give us speed. Yeah, this is a perfect opportunity. We're in late September. Wait, we have Japan Cup to run. Not my style. Energy and mood or power and power. Wow. We already have that. Speed and power. Yo, how many Wit cards did I bring? Because I only ever see fucking one. Freaking Rudolph is wherever, dude. Wit it is. I may have forgotten about freaking Japan Cup. Yep. Let's buy a trick. Should I start buying skills at full price? Like, I don't think we're gonna get another hesitant late surger. Although, hold up, let's do this. Let's save this. Let me see her potential again. What were the white skills there? Vaccine. Hesitant late surgers is her innate skill. Oh, hesitant late surgers. Nobody gives that, so I can buy it. Okay. Our violence is slowly taking form.
ここは負けられない1番人気3番
Is it that Nice Nature wins? Or is it that nobody else is allowed to win?
UmaMusume たちが追い求める一条の盾鍛えた足を武器に行く栄光への道天皇賞秋3番人気にはダイワスカーレットこの評価は少し不満か2番人気はこの子スペシャルウィークさあ今日の主役はこのUmaMusumeを置いて他にいない
The experts are so freaking split. Daiwa is third favorite even though only one triangle. Wow. No late start this time. Nice Nature begins her Tenno Show Autumn race. 18 horses in the race. Daiwa Scarlet taking the front as the front she is. One no name might be a front runner, but we can't see them getting anywhere close with how far on the outside they are. Jesus. Nice Nature leading the late peloton with Special Week right behind her. We see a pace peloton with Mano Top Gun taking the lead over one no name. Behind them there is two no-names and then Oprah, who seems to be in the pace this time. Nice Nature catching up to Oprah, no brake check. Nice Nature has plenty of space on the side of Oprah, 6th place for Nice Nature for the time being. Daiwa Scarlet still in the lead. Mano Top Gun not that far from Daiwa Scarlet, half of the race is already done. 6th place, Nice Nature for the time being taken the 5th place, 1000 meters left. Nice Nature, no skills trigger, literally not a single one. How does it happen? 4th place, 800 meters left. Mystifying Murmur finally triggers and the front and the runners are being like scared, I guess, of the Nice Nature. Nice Nature triggers her own skill, lowers the velocity of pace chasers, and that's how Mano Top Gun will be slowing down. Nice Nature still has overlength to catch up to Mano Top Gun. Mano Top Gun still first, but not for long. As Nice Nature keeps accelerating, Daiwa Scarlet left on third. Air Groove will be chasing after Daiwa Scarlet and taking the third after Nice Nature takes the lead with over 3 lengths at the finish line over Mano Top Gun in the 2nd place. 3 lengths exactly. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Solid. And how many skill points? 58 again. Do we have Japan Cup tomorrow? We do. Do I wanna run Japan Cup? Do we have more skills to buy? I mean, it won't hurt to have more skills, I guess, right? Even if we have all the violence already. And I still have one Aoi Kiryuin hangout event. Let's get more wit because we are not getting those skills triggered. Just get red skill. We bought every single red skill we had available. For now. Yo, Deraz, I'm gonna go speed here. Better get stat over other skills. So we don't have to run any races. Man, we bought so many freaking skills, Jesus. We have enough, maybe we have enough stamina. I think we should have like 600. But we do have debuffs. The question is if we're gonna debuff the right person. Friendship, this will be a check because I'm not sure what the other choice gives. I know what the right one is, but I don't know which is better. Let's get energy. Alright. I just realized, will I ever need energy if I'm only doing wit? Am I Dumas? I'm not gonna need energy ever again. Finish the scenario with 500 stamina. Chunichi Shimbun High, never run before. Let's see how our Nice Nature is gonna pull this off.
晴れ渡る空の下行われる中京レース場芝2000中日新聞杯18人の馬娘たちが挑みます。人気と実力を兼ね備えたエルコンドルパサー、今日は3番人気です。2番人気を紹介しましょう。ダイワスターレット、スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って秋の三冠馬娘ナイスネイチャー1番人気です。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。さあゲートが開いた。
We're racing against Dawa Scarlet and El Condor Pasa, who don't even have their clothes on because this is a G3 race, so late into the career.
期待通りの結果を出せるか。
Dawa Scarlet, not even a front runner. The front runners are 3 no-names, and they are very small. Wow.
コーナー回って第2コーナー。
They are getting significantly ahead, but I'm imagining that their stamina is about to be gone. 1600 meters left.
1馬身離れて1番1馬身差7番。
The only thing that can hinder us is a brake check, but we are slowly making sure that that doesn't happen, as Nice Nature is leading the late peloton,
13番
who is already catching up to the pace runners, of which there is either 1 or 2. There is Dawa Scarlet and a no-name.
外で18番
1200 meters left. Nice Nature already in 5th.
ナイスネイチャー
This might be a distance lead.
馬身差14番少し離れて6
The front runner is still far ahead.
そして内目
1000 meters left. Nice Nature about to overtake Dawa Scarlet.
コーナー桶狭間ポイント13番外から
Dawa Scarlet just experienced Nice Nature in the previous race,
差がなく
so she should be scared of her gaze and all the other things. 800 meters left in the race.
11番先頭を進みますがこれは
Nice Nature on the outside triggers unique skill. Only 2 horses in front of Nice Nature. 600 meters.
ここからスパート。
Nice Nature increases her speed significantly, leaves the front runners in the back. Hesitant late surgers triggers, and there is
最終コーナー
nobody is allowed to win other than Nice Nature. She doesn't win. She just makes the others
もはや
not win.
ナイスネイチャー
Nice Nature increases her lead. Nobody is even close. This might be a distance win.
勝負だナイスネイチャー強いとしか言えない走り次のレースが今から楽しみです。ナイスネイチャー見事に制しました。2着にはゴール
8 lengths.
3着は
Mhm.
もう応援ありがとうね。
Wow, wow. All that's left is Arimakinen. And it's right now. We missed the Japan Cup in this case, but like, it's okay. The question is, do I buy any skill right now? Or do I wait until the Ura Finale to see if anybody will give me another hint? Because I still have skill points to spare. But we might have enough. Unless it's some freaking crazy level 2.
悪くないし
I could get something for stamina, I guess. Aoi gives a skill at last event. Oh. Well, it can be random. Wait, it's random. It's either we get it or we don't get it. If we roll these stats, we get the skill. If we roll the top, we might not get the skill, but there is a chance we will still get it. Uh-huh. Okay, so we want to do another Aoi Kiryuin event, because we have literally no skills to level. Okay. Damn. But if it's only one skill, then it's guaranteed we're gonna have the coins for it. Even if I have to buy it after the Ura Finale. So I would rather just buy the stamina and have the stamina for this race. Because I can't buy anything better anyway. And I will have enough, right? Let's do it.
そこそこ頑張っ
Alright. Will we have enough stamina for Arimakinen?
2番人気は5番ナイスネイチャー。
一番人気こそ譲りましたが
We have 700 wit, which is not insane. But we still have 2 or 3 trainings, of which one of them will be Aoi Kiryuin.
そこで見ててね。
年末の中山で争われる夢のグランプリ有馬記念 あなたの夢、私の夢は叶うのか。さあ、一番人気の紹介です。
Top 1 favorite, Tokai Teo. She's back. Will we change the destiny compared to last time?
秋の三冠馬娘、ナイスネイチャー。十分に勝利を狙えますよ。満を持して連覇に挑みます。各馬娘、ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタート。各馬娘、揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。
2400 meters in the race. Daiwa Scarlet in the lead of the front runners with one no name. 2 lengths behind them, there's a pace peloton with Tokai Teo and Mejiro McQueen along with some no names. The pace peloton is trying to catch the front runners already, but front runners increase the acceleration. Nice Nature breaks out of the late peloton already. Or at least she's at the lead of it. We do see Narita Bryan in the back. Mejiro Ryan behind us and Air Groove as well. Other than that, there is a few no names. We are currently in position number 10, overtaken by Mejiro Ryan for the time being, but there is plenty of opportunities to take the lead back. 1600 meters left in Arimakinen. Will we see Nice Nature trigger the skill? She does trigger corner recovery. Thank you for that. 9th place for Nice Nature for the time being. In the front, Daiwa Scarlet with no name still half length behind her. And then Tokai Teo leading the pace peloton with Oprah right behind her. Tokai Teo slowly getting her distance between her and front runners decreased. Mejiro McQueen, on the other hand, is still in the middle of the pace peloton. She's only now beginning to accelerate. Nice Nature, completely broken out of the late peloton, is now overtaking the pace horses with Mejiro Ryan behind her. 800 meters left. Daiwa Scarlet still in the lead, but Oprah, having overtaken Tokai Teo, is now on her way to catch the Daiwa Scarlet. But Nice Nature with Mejiro McQueen chasing after the front horses. 6 named horses on the front. Nice Nature triggers her own skill and she takes the lead almost instantly, currently on the first place. Will she have enough stamina though? The corner recovery did trigger. Tokai Teo triggers a speed bonus, but does not have enough speed to take over Nice Nature, who over the hill goes down and with over 3 lengths takes the win in the Arimakinen. I think even without the corner recovery she would be fine. 3 lengths indeed. Nice. Chat, I just wanna hear Rules of Nature at this point. Deadass. Yo. I can't wait. I can't wait for Rules of Nature. We have 3 races left. We are no longer doing stamina. Today we will do Aoi Kiryuin. Hopefully get a skill. This gives us energy which we no longer need. I messed it up with the energy. Oh, this doesn't give us energy. Okay. And we got 3 hints for subdued frontrunners. So we can hinder yet another group of people. Chat, do you want me to do a commentary on the last race when the Rules of Nature are gonna play? I'm thinking if I should just stay quiet, because that alone will be cinema. Alright, Ura Finale Qualifier.
いい仕上がりですね。
そこで見ててね。
美しい青空が広がる京都レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
名勝負になる舞台は整いましたね。
虎視眈々と上位を狙っています。
Top 3, Tosen Jordan.
人気はトーセンジョーダン。2番人気を紹介しましょう。
Agnes Tachyon. Out of nowhere, it is the second favorite.
この馬娘。秋の三冠馬娘。
And Nice Nature as the first.
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
Winning Ura is nice, but you don't need to win. We have to win, because this is a career playthrough. Even if it's affected by, like, even if we're focusing on the offensive skills, this is still an Ura Finale career. Qualifier of the Ura Finale, 2200 meters left. Nice Nature, inside of the late peloton, subdues the front runners immediately. 2,000 meters left. Top 13 position for Nice Nature. She's starting to overtake horses and is now in the lead of the late peloton, overtaken by somebody, but we can't see. In the front, two no-names. Behind them, a pace peloton with Tachyon, Tosen Jordan, no-names, and Biwa Hayahida with Bakshin in the pace at the end of the pace peloton. Wow. Corner recovery triggers. Top 13 position for Nice Nature. She breaks out of the late peloton and is chasing after Narita Taishin. Is that Narita Taishin? Machikane Fukukitaru breaks out of the late peloton before Nice Nature, and Nice Nature now has some catching up to do. Halfway through the race, 1,200 meters left. Nice Nature is still catching up. She still has a lot of catching up to do. The pace peloton is far ahead. Pace peloton merging with the front peloton, mystifying Murmur. All the horses are getting scared. They're becoming terrified of the Nice Nature, of the not so nice nature of the Nice Nature. 800 meters left in the race. Nice Nature in the middle of the horse pack has to overtake the break, the blockade in front of her. All-seeing guys, debuffs more horses. Nice Nature starts to accelerate on the outside. Tosen Jordan and Tachyon in the lead with Narita Taishin and Bakshin behind in the 4th position. Hesitant pace chaser triggers and the horses effectively right in front of Nice Nature get slowed down. The skill on Nice Nature triggers. Narita Taishin overtaken. Tosen Jordan left behind along with Bakshin and only Tachyon in the lead with Nice Nature still accelerating. Tachyon gets removed from 1st position and we win with Narita Taishin actually almost catching up. 1.5 lead at the end of the race. 2 races left. Oh, now you wanna do freaking stamina training, huh? She's not activating that many skills, although activating many skills, if I'm not mistaken, this requires only 3 skills to activate. And that can recover our endurance for 70 points of skill points. Wow. We could widen the field of view, I guess. Is firm condition there? Yes, but for power only. Do we not have enough power? Wait, we have Stadias? Where did you see Stadias? Oh! Wow. We're gonna widen our field of view, and with that widened field of view, we're gonna... what is it? We're gonna open our eyes and we're gonna have all-seeing eyes. Let's do Stadias. Alright. Okay. Number 1 favorite in the semi-finals. Silent Suzuka and the 3rd favorite, special week 2nd. And Nice Nature is the 1st. Semi-finals with a late start. I feel like all the wit I got is just thrown out the window. Late start on Nice Nature in the semi-finals of the Ura Finale. 2200 meters in the race. The 3 pelotons are forming. The front with 3 horses, Silent Suzuka, Seiun Sky and the No Name, then Pace Peloton with 5 horses.
ここで先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿
With Super Creek, Mejiro Ryan, and
15番その内
Air Groove with 3 No Names.
審査メジロライン
And the late peloton with No Name leading it for the time being, Nice Nature,
8番
Asian Flash, and Special Week.
少し離れてエイシングフラッシュ14
Stadius, Triggers, 1600 meters left in the race. Nice Nature, the late peloton is slowly getting closer to the front runners, but Pace Peloton is also catching up to the front runners. With Super Creek with 1400 meters left at the lead of the Pace Peloton.
1馬身離れて
She is trying to catch up,
さらに
but the speed is not there for the time being.
後ろエアグルー
Some debuffs are triggering.
ナイスネイチャーここにいた7番続いている
Velocity Plus on Asian Flash, but she's being brake checked by a No Name. That No Name is doing a great job holding back Asian Flash. 1000 meters left in the race.
最新狩りだ意気揚々と先頭
What a garbage fucking camera. What is this? We're seeing half of the horses on the left side and nobody on the right side, and those are the last horses in the race. 800 meters left.
を越え4コーナーへ
The horses are quite evenly spread out for, I mean, as much as you can be spread out. All seeing guys triggers, hesitant pace chasers triggers as well, and Nice Nature has so many horses to overtake. She gets brake checked by 2 No Names. She's completely boxed, but she gets on the inside. There is no way she's catching up to the Silent Suzuka all the way at the front, though. This will be a clock. Silent Suzuka is over 3 lengths ahead, with Super Creek in the second and Seiun Sky in the third. Wow. I fucking hate being brake checked. Jesus.
This is not right. This is not cool. This is fucking bullshit.
注目の1
That is correct. I was wondering if that alert is still active. I'm glad it is.
そこで見ててね
美しい青
We go again.
今スタートが切れた
Another late start.
馬娘
Miss Nice Nature.
を切りました
What is happening?
熾烈になりそうですね
サイレン
Yet again in the lead, Silent Suzuka, Seiun Sky increasing their velocity. Silent Suzuka for the time being in the first, Seiun Sky on the inside though. The race seems to be going
向
counterclockwise.
かっていく馬娘たち
And Silent Suzuka might have skills that go counterclockwise for all we know.
踊り出た
Subdued front runners triggers.
セイウンスカイ1馬身差16番2馬身3馬身
Trick for the rear triggers, corner recovery triggers.
後ろからメジロライン
1800 meters left in the race. The pace peloton led by a No Name with Air Groove behind them.
でナイスネイチャー1馬身離れ
Nice Nature has a special week in front of her in the late peloton, but they are already on their way to catch up to the front runners. They are definitely decreasing the distance for the time being.
入って先頭からしんがりまで
Nice Nature overtakes Special Week and is now on her way to enter the pace peloton, but Special Week breaks out
エアグルーヴ
in front of us yet again.
後ろからメジロライアン外を回って2番11番追走さらに内
Nice Nature in the middle of the poho of all the horses, 1200 meters left. In the lead, still Silent Suzuka.
そしてその後方には
But her distance is slowly decreasing. 1000 meters left in the
外
race.
から行ったのは14番
Nice Nature is not accelerating.
17番最高峰だサイレンス鈴鹿
Silent Suzuka is slowing down, if anything.
回でしょうか
サイレンス鈴鹿彼女の客室には
Nice Nature, 800 meters left, top 10. Top 8, overtakes Super Creek and Special Week.
戦勝負になるか
Top 6, Nice Nature. Silent Suzuka increases her speed, and that's problematic, to say the least. Hesitant pace chasers and hesitant late chasers triggers. Nice Nature also triggers her own skill, and now has to with raw power alone catch up to Silent Suzuka and Air Groove, who are vying for the first place, along with Special Week, who's almost joining them, but Nice Nature with raw power alone. She's so far on the outside, I can't tell if she's in lead, but she accelerates enough for it to be visible that she is with over 2 or even 3 lengths. That's gonna be like 2.5, I think. Lead, win,
ナイスネイチャー URF
Two-and-a-half.
準決勝を制し
semifinals.
頂点まであと一つ決勝へと駒を進め
Solid.
私
Solid.
がいつ惜しい
More wit.
お勉強タイムそこそこ頑張って
Do I wanna buy the film conditions? I could. Or I could buy the Shake It Out. It's stamina. I think I'm gonna be able to buy both of them at this rate. We might hit. Yeah, we might hit. We got 12 points of wit for this previous race. The next one is definitely gonna give more, and then we have all the other people who will give us stats. I'll buy the firm conditions. I maybe should have checked the weather. Nice. Okay. Mr. Char. So, as I said, this was Destiny. We're gonna go with our own music. A music that fits the occasion.
注目の一番人
Which might be too loud,
14番
but who cares?
パドックでも注目を集める素晴らしい仕上がりですね。芝のコースで力を十分発揮できそう
The
ですね。
last race for Nice Nature, 649 speed, 602 stamina, 590 power, 298 guts and 775 wit. The Ura Finale begins.
そこで見ててね。
美しい青空が広がる中山レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
名勝負になる舞台は整いましたね。
3番人気にはダイワスカーレット、2番人気を紹介しましょう。アイネス風神。さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。秋の三冠馬娘ナイスネイチャー。
We are a triple crown champion. Wow.
デッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタート。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。オルフが期待できそうです。
先行争いはダイワスカーレット、アイネス
The race begins. 1800 meters. 1600 meters in the race. In the lead, Daiwa Scarlet, Wildness Fujin in the second place. Corner recovery triggers. Nice Nature currently on the back of the whole peloton, 1400 meters left. She's the late and pace peloton border is not clearly visible. Ines Fujin with Daiwa Scarlet in the lead. Over 3 lengths between them and the pace peloton. 1000 meters left. Nice Nature is slowly overtaking. The late peloton and the pace peloton is before us. We need more speed. The sturdiest triggers. Nice Nature in top 7. 600 meters. Top 6. She freaking did it. She freaking did it. Raw power. Violence alone was enough. Jesus. It would be perfect if the rules of nature triggered right at the unique skill trigger. That would be insane. Rules of nature, dude. Damn. And we're actually a legend. Let me turn on the music, hold up. We're gonna have enough wit. Wait, we got hesitant and closers right at the end? I don't have points for that, do I? I have enough points. Oh! Oh, clutch! Holy frick, Aoi Kiryuin! The final skill. We have hesitant pace, late and end closers. But we're missing the front ones, I guess. Trick rear, subdued front runners. And Mystifying murmur and murmur. All-seeing eyes, sharp gaze. We are out for blood. The weapon to surpass the Metal Gear. Wow, wow. And let's get Shake It Out. That's all we can get. Wowie. 800 wit. 816. Damn. Unfortunately, none of the pink sparks triggered. One stamina, too late. 10 no show Japan corner. Honestly, none of the skills matter once the blue spark is garbage. Okay, nothing matters after that. Alright, Legendary Diva. Nice nature. 7 debuff skills. And I could run her off stream and see if I can go even higher. Yep. Damn. These are the rules of nature right now. Oh, we unlocked chapter 5, which means we might be able to do gacha. No, not at all, never mind. What time is it? It's 3 PM. I could do a fast career of either Oguri Cap or Machikane Fuku Kitaru. Who do you guys want? I think I'm gonna do Machikane Fuku Kitaru just so that we have a separate stream for Oguri Cap alone. Because Oguri Cap might be running in dirt races. And I don't wanna be researching dirt races right now. Yup. Umapioi, I'm gonna fucking end myself. True. We have to play Umapiois. Dude, you should have reminded me earlier. God damn it. Who was there? Who was in the lead? You did? You should be louder. I don't think we have the top 3 here. Yep. Alright. I forgot about Umapioi for the 3rd time. Amazing. Doki 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 doki. Umapioi, Umapioi. I was too focused on violence to remember that she's also supposed to UmaPyoi. I was training her to kill, not to dance. Apologies. Alright. Can we do pulling? We can do 2 pulls on the Super Creek banner. So let's do it. We are gonna be 151 pulls in. Garbage. Garbage. Amazing. Outstanding. Outstanding. Brilliant. Incredible. Stellar. Don't look at me like that. Kishi Amazon Rare. Finished. Man, rainbow cleats must have such like immeasurable value compared to everything else. As in, it takes so long to even start getting them, unless you pay to win, that even once you start getting them, it's like the rewards don't feel like they're that worth it. Does it? Yup. Alright. Mr. Jar. I still don't have enough fucking clovers. Yo, what do you guys buy for the clovers? Because I feel like the clock might be the best value. Mr. Jar, what do you buy here in this store? Not the money. There is no way you exchange like bad gacha rolls for money. The clock is only 30, while a ticket is 200. That's 6.5 clocks, over 6.5 clocks. Nothing? Is there something gonna be better later on? Will this store change? Save up for tickets? You're saying tickets are actually higher value than alarm clock? Really? Alright. Alright, we have one more career to do. Unless I do it on another day. I would honestly rather do it on another day so that we can force UmaMusume stream into the schedule. How much time do we have left until Super Creek banner is over? 5 days. I will be done with Clair Obscure by then. Which means that we can play UmaMusume on like Wednesday or Thursday. Approximately. 22nd. And it's still active on Friday, but not the whole day. Yeah, so let's do that. If I have to, then I would buy clock only. So if you have to, you buy it. Can you buy a clock when the game asks you if you want to use a clock? I've never been in this situation before. Will I be spending? I never spend money. I don't spend money on gacha games, ever. I'm a free-to-play benchmark. Like, basically, I am a benchmark of how far you can go as a free-to-play player. And outside we're pretty good right now. We're in a pretty good standing. 16 horses. 3 of them we got today, from 6 rolls. Wow! Or 5 rolls. And our support cards, stellar. Or like, I mean, other than Super Creek being not cool, not showing up. we still got at least one. So it's not the worst that could have happened. It's a shame we didn't get Tazuna, but there will be more rolls. Maybe we can get Tazuna from the next few rolls we're gonna do, I don't know. There is always a possibility, you know how it is with the gacha games. Yup. Yeah, I wish I got more cards that I actually use though. Like, Aoi Kiryuin, solid. Super Creek, solid. That is 2 cards I use a lot. I wish we got Fine Motion. That would be amazing. We did get one recently actually, but still. I'm glad we got Machikane Foko Kitaru. That's nice. We did get Aishin Flash. We're missing only one. So it wasn't the worst rolls. It was actually decent. Yup. Even if we maxed out the cards we never use. Like this Nice Nature or this Nice Nature. Yup. Char. We'll do more on the day after I finish Clair Obscure. So like we're on most likely on Wednesday or Thursday. Okay? You're feeling the lack of Sweep Tosho? I feel you. Although, I don't know what card I would want to have. I don't think that it, like, this is a good thing, because I don't know what cards I'm missing, so I don't feel bad about not having them. Right? Because I can't do anything about it anyway. So what if I know that I need Sweep Tosho? I can't do anything. I get her. If I get her, it's decided only by the gacha. And there is no banner as well, where Sweep Tosho has increased chances. That will use carats? What will use carats? We're gonna be spending carats on the banner, but I have to get carats, so I'll be doing dailies. I'll be doing PvP, and I will only be pulling on stream. That's why I want more streams before the end of the banner. And that's why I'm not gonna do another career today. I didn't expect Nice Nature to take this long. It's been 4 hours. You're saving for Manhattan Cafe and Christmas Oguri Cup? Okay. Okay. Trophy hunt? I've gotten a decent amount of trophies. We're missing 5 trophies on G1, but they are mostly... This is all dirt, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is all dirt. We're missing more dirt trophies on G2, but there are some normal ones there, I guess. And same thing on G3, most of it that's missing is probably dirt. But there is normal ones missing as well because it's G3. Yeah, we do need more G3 trophies. I could do a throwaway career where I'm not going for the horse to win, like, to be like, here's how I see it though. Right now I prioritize getting a good spark because I have only 1 horse that has 3-star sparks, and I do 5 careers in a day, of which only 3 I can borrow horses from other people, which means 1 career or 2 careers is always held back by the fact that I don't have a single good spark horse left. Trophy gives you karat, I understand, but I prioritize sparks right now. Not that many G3 races, must be missing a lot of turf ones too. Yeah, because who does G3 races, right? I thought you're getting karat for current banner. I could. I could. I do have stamina to spare. I guess I could put lower priority on getting sparks and just farm the G3 trophies. Alright, Charm. We did everything we could. I'm not doing PvP on stream. That's like not content. That's not a content. We do have stamina, but I'll burn it off stream. Today, I will chill. I will go watch anime. All the anime that I've missed this week because I was playing Clair Obscur. And we will be playing more Clair Obscur tomorrow. And until we beat Clair Obscur, I can't play UmaMusume on stream. So we have like 2 or 3 streams left. So Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, at least one of those days will have UmaMusume. At worst, I imagine that Friday will be UmaMusume 100%, and Thursday or Wednesday will be UmaMusume. Or I should say Thursday will be 100% UmaMusume. Because either I play UmaMusume Wednesday, Thursday, or I play it Thursday, Friday. So 100% on Thursday, and possibly on Wednesday, and possibly on Friday. Yup. Today, we did well. I might be farming nice nature off stream, but I think we should right now focus on getting the G3 races, so I could farm trophies for that for the time being. Off stream. Yes. And doing more careers on stream is not content because I'm skipping the races because I don't watch them when I'm not streaming. So we're gonna stop here. But we'll be back! If you guys enjoyed, consider following the channel on Twitter, Mr. Chatter. I will see you guys on the evening stream, if it's during the week. Okay, so right now it's 3 p.m. So we're gonna be streaming on the evening in the on the weekdays, because we just kind of wait. Did I stream on weekdays recently? Why did I stream on weekdays in the evening? I was streaming in the evening. I'm pretty sure I did, but why did I do that? I don't know. We'll see. I have to see what time I was streaming before, and we'll stream at that time, and it will be in the title. Yes. Mr. Char, enjoy your day, enjoy your night. Thank you guys for chilling. Enjoy your horses. Get super creeks and all that stuff. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Clair Obscur from the morning, and after that later this week for UmaMusume once Clair Obscur is beaten. Enjoy your day, enjoy your night, Mr. Char.